And welcome back to another episode of Dungeons and Dragons.
Hello, everybody.
What up?
Moo.
Yeah.
The cat said yes.
The cat said moo. Alright.
The cat participated. Okay.
It's a disappointment.
As everyone wakes up in the morning, Oscar
Saphira.
goes downstairs
Besides Saphira.
to the bar and
Okay.
starts
Thank
turning
you.
on. What? I said Oscar starts cleaning up the bar, getting stuff ready, but he walks into the supply closet
Was it?
and he finds a drunken, passed out
17-year-old dragon.
I walk over and kick her in the chest.
And I throw my mug at
Well,
him.
that's rude.
You're still asleep.
Yay.
Yeah, but
I don't know, I'd be woken up if someone kicked me in the chest.
Spears
I walk out.
blacked out.
I walk over here as like after I kick her and say good morning, and I walk out.
By the way, you see a letter on the, right here on the table.
Oh, all right. I
You pick
pick it up.
and you can't understand it. It's all in Dragonic.
I know
Can you
Draconic.
understand Draconic?
I was gonna say, you did half of the party knew Draconic.
I know
don't.
Draconic.
I know it.
Well, shit.
Knock, you just
Can
Well,
I
I
read
do-
it? What does
I
it
mean,
say?
It's a letter from her parents.
Well, that would explain. why
Oscar
she's-
rate.
What a
Oscar holds the
gift,
letter in one.
But only if it's money!
Oscar holds the letter in one hand, looks back at the door, and then holds a fireball in the other
Don't
hand.
burn it! She keeps the
Hmm.
letters.
I put it back on the counter and go, nah.
Thank you.
And I walk back to get ready to start up the day. And I have Xylobone stay at the door, make sure if we have any guests, he lets them in.
Knock, she yells up the stairs. Cecilia, are you getting out of bed or what?
I have to.
Yes.
All of a sudden, a dwarf comes in.
I'm
Ew.
sorry, as the chaotic evil one, I'm sorely tempted to say. it was like a
Whatchamacallit, up
midget,
and
but,
running.
Alright.
No,
I look at this small dwarf and go, hello friend. Welcome to Drunken Dragon. What can I get you?
And at that moment, Saphira comes out.
What the fuck?
The dwarf walks up to the bar and says, "A pint of ale."
Alright. One pint.
Actually, no. Make that 2.
Getting started early. Alright, and I pour him 2 cups of ale and just slam them on the bar.
Saphira
Picks-
walks up to you and tugs on your. Wait, are you wearing a t-shirt or just your jacket? Are you also wearing a jacket?
Today I'm not actually wearing the jacket. I am wearing a small, sort of leather. It's like a leather shirt. It's it's
small
I'm
and
also-
leather. You do not want to know what came up in my head.
Oh, for the love of fuck.
I was gonna say a leather vest, and surrounding him is an owl.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Can you shut up? Christ! I'm trying to give a description.
Hang on, guys. My sister's being a bitch. Give me a
Silence,
sec.
peanut gallery.
All right.
Saphira
Anyway,
walks
you
up
you
to
see,
you
you see him
and-
wearing a leather shirt, and on his shoulders you see a owl. You see what looks like to be made out of he has a owl bear cloak,
Yeah.
just surrounding him.
Well, Saphira waddles up to you, but keep in mind her hair's down. It's all wavy and messy, and tugs on your t-shirt. And she speaks in Dragonic, saying, "Hey, can I get some more ale?" And lifts up her mug.
And I say no, and I take the cup from her and put a small glass of warm milk in her hand.
You send her back to sleep. Why don't you?
Yeah.
Saphira just looks at the cup and just starts tearing up. and like goes to her room.
The dwarf, on the other hand, drinks both pints and then asks for, oh, I don't know.
Would you like something to eat there, friend?
I ate on the way here.
Ah.
I had to bludgeon something to death, so I ate it.
Roadkill. Can't get enough. Anyway,
Then
how about something else, Fed?
he takes out the frickin' head of a pig and just slaps it on the counter.
Ooh.
You can have it if you want.
As I do like fresh meat, I do have to say this is a respectable bar and that you take that off.
Picks it up and just slings it over his back.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Thank you. And he cleans off the spot where like some of the dripping blood was.
Blood? What? What happened?
I took a pig's head and smacked it on the counter.
Yeah,
Saphira's
Oscar
crying.
wasn't having that.
Saphira's like quietly crying with a glass of warm milk in her room.
Because on the way to the tavern, I found a pig. I killed it. I ate it. I cooked it, of course.
I hope so. It's pork.
And I kept its head. Cat.
Alright. I say, if you need anything else, please talk to my buddy. And Xylobone just slowly cracks. And, like, you see his bones sort of crackle and just, like, walks up to the bar. But he has, like, a very classy look. He's wearing a tuxedo. Like,
Where did you
fine.
get a tuxedo to put the skeleton in?
This was a while back. Anyway, I go up and let Xylobone handle the bar while I just knock, knock, knock. Saphira!
Hold on. You just hear. Opens up the door half
Snorting cocaine.
No.
She's sniffling up her tears.
Oh, good, Brett.
What's
Stuck
up?
in my throat. Saphira, you know that like type of breathing you do before you talk? So
Oh no!
Opens up the door halfway and just like, yeah.
All you hear from downstairs is, "I hear a bitch, baby."
She just closes the door
you
and
hear a
starts
you're a
crying.
snap, and then you see Xylobone's eyes glow green, and then he just grabs you by the scruff of your beard and lifts you. And you hear my voice booming from Xylobone's like open jaw and say, "Watch your tongue."
I'm pretty sure that's not in your spell's capability to do.
I have thaumaturgy.
Oh yes, yes I can say.
Then all I say is, "I'm sorry, I just heard something and it came out."
And then you hear another snap, and you just see the flicker green in his eyes just slowly dim, and he puts you down.
Imagining the frickin' skeleton holding a dwarf off the ground by his beard.
Wait,
Walk over and I also check on Saphira. It's like, hey buddy, you doing okay?
Yes.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
The fuck is that bitch?
I'm full of shit. Tell me the truth.
I open the door.
You still see me holding the glass of milk, slowly drinking it.
I go over.
You like whiskey instead?
No, we're not giving her whiskey in the morning.
We literally just took the alcohol away from her.
So I go over. I pick up the small thing. I pick up the small thing of milk. Put it on like a dresser and just give her a hug. Like in a burrito with my owlbear cloak and just like, what's wrong?
She just busts out crying, and you cannot understand what she's saying.
Just like, hey, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then I just, I'll just
kind of run my fingers through her hair and try and calm her down.
And meanwhile, Xylobone is
from downstairs. You hear, "I smell salt."
Xylobone looks at you again.
No, he mumbles it to himself, but only Oscar can hear it because it's through xylophone, and then you just hear, I smell salt.
And then I say I command Xylobone to like serve the man a drink, and he pours out another ale on him and passes it to the dwarf.
I thank the skeleton.
And he holds up one. Xylobone holds up one finger, as in to shush him. Anyway, what's going on? Like, what's wrong with Saphira now?
You remember that letter on the table? That's what it's about.
Oh, wait, was it opened?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's why it was passed out drunk.
What did the letter say?
Hold on, I gotta mess around with something on my desktop.
Oh, if only I had Zone of Truth.
You know Saphira ain't talking about that.
Well, Oscar hugs you tighter and says, tell why you sad. Why you sad?
She just looks at you and just shakes her head no while crying.
And then Oscar lets go, gets rid of the burrito, and just walks away.
Okay.
If you don't want to talk, you get no love.
It like waddle behind, like with your jacket on, like try to like talk to you and like dragonic.
Meanwhile, the dwarf is just sitting at the bar, swinging his legs.
Just do.
Like a child would. He's just sitting there swinging his legs.
Alright. I walk back and say, sorry for the wait. Is there anything else I can get you?
Yeah, you're fine.
Alright.
You
Well,
just hear a
if I may...
Just gotta comment the fact that your accent changed from one to another depending.
Yeah, I know.
It's hard to keep that kind of accent.
You just hear tumbling down the stairs, by the way.
Oh, for the love
Oh
of
god, Sealy, check up on her.
God.
Saphira, you good?
Alright, if I may ask, my friend, what brings you to the Drunken Dragon?
You were the only place open.
Fair
Technically,
enough.
we weren't.
Everywhere else is closed.
Technically, we weren't. Somebody just forgot to fucking put up this closed sign, I guess.
Saphira opened up the shop while she was drunk, I'm sorry.
Well, what brings you to this region?
Oh, adventure. Smithing.
Hey.
Oh god, voice crack. Sorry. Smithing. Smithing and adventure.
So you're here for the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, then?
So,
Who said that?
Back to
The
you,
dwarf
Gascade.
looks around confused.
Oh, I don't know. The dude on the stool next to yours.
Okay, I couldn't see that because an icon was hovering over your guy.
I just like to look up at the Celia and just like hug her and like try to climb up on her.
He's getting spoken to by
what
one of
are
the
you doing?
many ghosts in the fucking tavern. And I say many ghosts because each character that's been part of this party and has since left is now a ghost in the tavern. How many, following that, how many ghosts will we have at this point?
or
A fair number of
Anyway,
ghosts.
I've been traveling for a week, maybe.
What?
I don't know.
Well, buddy, if you're looking for adventure, might I suggest the well?
You mean the yawning portal?
I'm calling it the well.
The name is the yawning portal.
I don't know of the well that you speak of. I know of a different thing. From where I come from, we don't go down that thing. That thing means bad
You could
juju.
go for me.
That- fuck.
Well, we're gonna go down there later today, me and some friends. Would you like to join us?
Why not? I've been traveling for over 20 years.
That's a bit more than the week you said a moment ago. God damn.
Well,
I stayed in the place that I was at for 2 days, and then I traveled a week. I've been
then-
traveling for almost half of my life right now.
he's like, alright. And then Oscar sticks out his hands for like a handshake and goes, well, nice to meet you, friend. The name's Oscar.
Sticks out his hand, doesn't reach.
He leans in a bit closer just to reach your hand.
Still can't reach.
Doctor Yuga snaps his fingers and shakes the dwarf's hand using mage hand.
By the way, Saphira is in the Steely's lap. Like what a dog would do, like just like laying over it.
I'm just kind of stroking her head.
Alright.
Earlier I smelled salt. I don't know why. I guess it's just my dwarven instincts kicking in, smelling
Actually,
salt.
it's,
Last I checked, dwarves don't have fucking noses better than bloodhounds. Like, what the fuck?
Well, no, it probably wasn't that. It's probably, I pointed
it's a-
Xylobone. He's covered part of his eyes are covered in salt.
That is it then.
What?
Remember the spell I cast the other day? Gentle Repose? That expanded his lifespan.
So
Okay,
you
but
wanted salt.
explain the salt.
It required salt.
Oh crap! I swear.
Anyway, it's a pleasure to be with you.
Pleasure's mine, friend. Now, do sit back, enjoy some more drinks on me.
Oh
And
no, if I have too many, I won't be able to walk.
Fair enough, friend.
Even though us dwarves are very hardy in drink.
Well,
It's
you wouldn't survive our strongest in the tavern.
You mean the one that killed the last patron who had it?
That's the one.
well, if it is a poison, I would highly doubt it.
It's
would
not
kill
a poison, my friend. It
just
burns
very,
through your
very
stomach
strong.
like an iron.
It burned to the
I
last
will
patron
not-
down to the bone.
I will not even ask. Is that where the skelly came
That is
from?
where one
You
of them
don't see.
came
You
from,
don't
yeah.
see him.
No, I meant your skelly, Oscar.
Ah, no, that man. He's from hell.
Oh. Okay.
Hey.
Anyway, well, I need to check out something real quick, and I walk back quickly
Just
and say,
the what in that tone of voice is... That one's from
and
hell.
I quickly walk over and say,
Oh.
Saphira, are you gonna be okay today?
You just hear a snuffle, and Dragonix just says, I think.
And I pick her up, just very quickly, just lift her up onto her feet and say, you ready for adventure?
She just slams her body back onto the ground and just said, yeah, and Draconic again.
And I
Noctua
start
just-
dragging her. I
Noctua
start
just
dragging
shakes-
her out of the bar.
Noctua just sticks his head out the door and goes, come with us. I'll find you another mimic to beat the shit out of.
The dwarf hears it and chuckles.
That is
By the way,
like her
see-
favorite thing to do, I swear.
Sorry,
is.
friend. One of our friends in the back is having a troubled day.
The dwarf doesn't say
Anywho.
anything. He just goes,
Hey.
I'm just in the doorway, just watching everything.
I walk over slightly and just give her a small head pat and say, it's gonna be okay. Today's a new
Should-
day.
You
Should
just
we
hear.
should we clear
Some
out
more-
the guy that is just sitting in the corner?
Ignore the dude in the corner. It's just an access point so that for when there's actual patrons in the tavern, I keep the I
Well,
turn around
alright.
for that.
If that's just... It's a ghost. It's one of the ghosts. It's the ghost of the guy that died.
Oh,
Anyways,
Wait, Saphira isn't like fully.
Anyway, I turn the sign on the bar that so it says closed.
The dwarf hops from his stool.
Saphira just raises her hand up and just like waits for someone to like see.
I turn around and I just see... What's up, Saphira?
She speaks in Dragonic. Do I have to go finish up getting dressed? She's just in her second skirt and yellow t-shirt. Or
you
You're
have to
wearing my
finish
jacket.
getting dressed.
oh yeah,
You
that's
said you're wearing my jacket.
Put on clothes so you don't get stabbed.
you just hear okay in Dragonic and just.
You're just
see
like,
her-
okay, ma.
You just see like walk her away.
You don't see, she just walks away. Anyway, so, friend, might I get your name?
Hammer.
Ooh.
Just turn to the dwarf. Who the hell is this guy?
I turn to her and say, this is our new friend. He's gonna be helping us in the dungeon today.
I see.
Hammer, this is our friend, the Sealy.
Nice to meet you.
By the
Sticks
way,
out a stub.
By
A
the way,
stub covered in leather.
Stubby little arms.
Saphira's just gonna probably speak in Dragonic the entire time because
Well,
The
90% of us recognize. and
I can speak
Dragonic.
Goblin!
Yeah, but that's not Draconic.
I know.
You just see Hammer mumble and grabbing like meh 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 meh.
wait, can you speak Dragonic?
No, I could speak
I can.
Goblin.
He's the only one who can't.
You're just gonna hear you roaring a bit.
No, I just turn to the door. I'm like, I speak in Goblin. I don't know what she's saying, but I don't care. Oh,
No one in this group speaks Goblin, so all we hear is just mumble and gobbler.
exactly.
Singing, growling,
And then you just hear a gurgle.
singing, growling.
Anyway,
Saphira, you
Not
ready to
like
go
that.
yet?
See, this is of course in Dragonic.
oh,
Then I just look
before I
at
forget, I go up behind the bar and grab a few health potions. Don't want to forget those.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so everyone's
I
got
just
their
walk up. I just walk up
Hey.
to the elf and just say, "Who's the midget?" And of course, Dragonic.
And I speak back, be nice. He's a friend for today.
Turn to Russian. What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
I just mumble to myself in Goblin. What are they speaking?
And I
And-
speak back in common, sorry. Our dragon friend is not really used to new party members.
I just look at you and just, of course, saying in Dragonic, saying, "Who are you?"
Not knowing what she says, I'm like, I don't know what she's saying.
She wants to know who you are, buddy.
Oh, my name is Hammer. I'm a dwarf, as you could tell.
So just,
Obviously, you're a very small elf.
Dwarf, not elf.
Noctu just
Alright.
piped up. What class are you? Fuck's sake.
So,
Me?
no, you know what would be
Yes,
more
you-
proficient?
Yeah. What?
Now, what exactly makes you to this?
I didn't hear that because you cut out a little.
Hold on, here. So I just walk over and just go, so, what kind of skills do you...
Ah, rage.
I like it. Alright, he's good with me.
All of a sudden,
I'm the
fair.
only
that-
one who's not hearing what he's saying. Like, it'll be like, and then
I can hear him.
I can
yes,
hear him.
I'm here.
let me.
Do you have him muted?
Hold on. I was supposed to leave and you were supposed to stay here, Karma.
Oh.
You heard that completely. Yeah, it was my mic.
Okay.
Skills that I bring to the table are rage and armored combat. Even me wearing a breastplate.
I like him. Alright, let's head on out, gang.
Alright, let's go.
Dwarf just all of a sudden just sprints to the door.
Jesus Christ, he's fast!
Dwarves are natural sprinters.
He has to sprint to get to the door, else it takes forever.
Oh, by the way, so nobody has checked Saphira's bag for something.
Saphira,
Or
what do you
would I?
have in your bag?
So just like clutches onto her little side bag and just says nothing, of course, in her native language.
I call bullshit. Give me the bag.
She just hunkers down while holding a bag.
Me the bag, Saphira.
And then the dwarf just says, I like how the sorcerer is just standing by the stool.
He's not joining us today.
What? That's
Hey, you're not coming?
He's gonna hold down the fort.
Since when
No.
am I not coming?
The sorcerer wasn't paying attention.
So you can run the campaign better!
No, the sorcerer was busy face palming before using. Oh, what the fuck was the item?
And I also like how the skeleton is just standing there.
Ah,
Before
he can just be summoned.
the sorcerer just was busy face palming before tossing Raven's slumber to the ceiling and disappearing inside of it.
Yep.
Hubby in a box.
It's a Pokemon boyfriend!
The dwarf just breaks out in laughter. He leans against the door opens out.
You
And
just
he
follow the
tumbles
ground.
out.
Okay, so let's just. I'm just gonna bring it over to the empty space thing for now because you're
Wait, where's
in
my character?
frickin' corner.
I can't see the map.
Oh, yeah, because you don't have a character here. Let's just fuck it. We're going straight down.
Huh?
Which again, you're not gonna be able to see shit until I do stuff. Give me a second. Well, actually, no. If you scroll down to, you may have to scroll down because it'll be black to begin with. But
Oh.
you should be able to find the
Right.
spot where it's active.
I see an eye.
Yes, that is the group icon. It kind of shows what room the group is in.
Ah.
So
When in
DM,
Yeah, when in combat, you guys can like bring out your characters so that we then have a location marker for player characters, and people can then move their own character. But when moving from room to room, characters are kept to a minimum, and we just use the main icon for the group.
okay. DM, I have a question.
Yes.
So you said before the recording that if we went downstairs we'd gain a level up?
Okay, I told you, as I told you when we basically started this, that there was a selection of rooms with difficult creatures in them that if you fought them, you would get a level up. And so that you could then get a level up before going
Gotta
on
find
the
that
floor without
vampire.
fighting absolutely everything on this floor. Because clearly it's taken like 3 months to do that. And there are 3 left. Funnily enough, I'm pretty sure you guys were near. Yeah, you almost were at one of the last 3. But considering the fact that most of you have leveled up several times since I said that, you guys have more than high enough levels that if you guys wanted to go down on the 2nd floor, you straight up could.
Yeah, but I want to
And
find
there-
that fucking vampire and tear him a new asshole, so.
Good luck with that, but okay.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be hard since he disappeared into the wall.
Well, like,
Anyway,
a logical explanation. Go search where you last saw them. Anyway. So what do you get? Where are you
when
guys
we
gonna
last
go?
saw him, he was up here.
I don't know. I just see a square.
There. No, he wasn't. The vampire was in.
Oh no, it was in here. The long room.
Yeah, it was this area.
I don't
So,
see
should we
what you
go
guys
back to
are.
there?
I don't see
No.
what you guys are pointing at because all I see is square.
Don't worry about it. So, group vote. Do you want to go down the next floor or continue looking?
Can I get some more storyline?
There isn't much
Yeah,
more
then let's go
story on the
downstairs.
first floor.
There is more
Down to the
story on the
second
first
floor?
floor, but I guess you guys haven't gotten to it yet.
Well, I'm not really sure there's much left from what they've already seen, because they've already uncovered most of it.
Then let's go downstairs.
Now the question is, do you guys remember how to get there?
Let me. Somewhere around. Nope, I fucking forget.
They could go back to the Manticore room.
Yeah, let's do that. Work our way from there.
Mm-hmm.
The dwarf fondly remembers of his first manticore kill.
Oh look, there's a corpse still here.
Wait, really?
Apparently.
Can I
Probably all
harvest the
bones
corpse?
now.
Oh, yeah. Can I take some of its bones?
Fine.
Yes. More chance to bring more.
You just see Saphira in like the doorway, just like having her back turns to you
Okay.
guys and just like slouching move.
I'm not sure who moved the character, but yes. The door that you came through to get into this room is to the west.
This
There are
one?
there are 3 doors on the east side and one to the south. Where are you guys going?
Say south.
Yeah,
Let's try out south.
yeah.
Fuck shit up, Kenneth.
There's that's a
Knock,
hallway.
knock.
A doorway. Alright.
Oh,
Splitting pathways.
the dwarf smells sulfur coming from the left and vomit coming from the right.
Well then.
Going towards sulfur.
I'm going with
Can I, like, get to going over what the heck's in this space first?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Brett.
Okay. Desiccated corpse of an unusually large basilisk lies in the middle of the floor on its back, shriveled tongue hanging out and all 6 feet sticking up in the air. Clutched in one claw foot is a transparent orb.
I use Mage Hand to pick up the orb.
You have
Does
the
it
orb.
do anything?
Well, it tells me what the hell the thing is, but I've never seen that name before, so I don't know what it is. It's just
Alright.
an orb at the moment.
Well, I just have the Mage Hand slowly drifted towards me.
And Roll20 won't even tell me what it is.
Right. And it's just gonna float there. I'm not gonna hold it, or I'm not gonna touch it.
Okay, it is light enough that your friggin' thing can actually pick it up, so that's good. Oh, that's cool.
Alright, is there anything else in the
I was
room?
gonna say, does anyone have detect magic considering my character's not here this time?
I don't know if I have that one.
Summon the husband. Honey, the fuck is that?
Oh my fuck's sake. Casting detect magic. It's a drift globe.
And I just like decast Mage Hand and it plops in my hands. Does it glow or anything?
Okay. If you're within 60 feet of it, you can speak its command word and cause it to emanate light or daylight spell.
Oh!
You can speak another command word as an action to make the illuminated globe rise into the air and float no more than 5 feet off the ground. So basically, it's a floating light source.
I love it.
The dwarf fondly remembers this from his day as a child exploring a cave.
I have
With
now
his
a magical
father.
disco ball.
His father was a miner.
Alright.
Okay, so
I'm like, cool.
so
And I
after
shove it
added-
into my coat.
Yeah, add drift globe into your inventory.
Alright.
Alright, so what's they're down in this room?
Rift. Wait, what was the thing you called that was dead on the floor?
Basilisk.
Basilisk?
Is its head still intact?
Are you going to, like, roll investigation on the corpse or perception?
Yeah,
at least?
hold on. Let me roll an investigation on the corpse to see what happened to it. That is an 11 plus.
Saphira just walks up to
8.
Hammer. And,
That's
like,
19.
Saphira
Oh,
just
yeah?
walks up to. Oh, okay.
Second. Okay, I don't have fucking stats for this thing. That's great. Fuck you! Monster Manual, you're useless. Anyway.
Saphira walks
Okay.
over to Hammer and crouches down next to him while having Bessie in her hands, asking, "You want to pet Bessie?" Of course. And she's just gonna speak
Cow.
Draconic the entire time this episode. So
I'm gonna bean her if she keeps doing this.
Oh, this should be fun.
what?
a little
Speaking
bit at least.
Draconic?
No, I
No,
want you to
no,
speak in
no.
common.
Everyone roll for
Speak
initiative.
that out right now.
Oh god!
Guys, pay
Also,
attention.
Noxurgus is back in the Raven Slumber. So you're
In
on
this
your own.
small room?
I rolled a 16.
16.
21.
15.
Everyone rolled higher. This creature is fuck. Oh, and I should point out it's a pair of giant centipedes that came out of the basilisk corpse.
Oh god!
10.
Yes, meat.
Oscar is like, that's not the good meat. Wait, what just happened?
Okay. Oscar's up first.
Yes.
or Donut can get disconnected.
I don't know how I got disconnected, but I'm still here and alright, so how big are these things?
Oh, now you're echoing.
I just
Yes.
muted yourself.
Alright, how big are these things?
They are small.
Like- They're small?
They are small class creatures, but they're still giant compared to normal centipedes.
Alright.
Like, are we
Are we
talking
talking like
10 feet? 20
Labrador
feet?
sized or like
Medium size, medium to small dog, I'd say.
So,
So a
what's my
Jack
last
Russell.
name?
So a
Sure.
Jack Russell.
Yeah, except it's a centipede.
Alright, hold on. Let me read this. Alright. I say everyone back up behind me. And I hold out a flat hand, like all 5 fingers held out, and I cast Burning Hands.
Okay, roll to hit.
Alright. Ba-da-ba-doo bop. That fell.
The fuck?
Alright, hold on. That is a 22.
Okay. I should point out, because that's a 15-foot cone thing, you're actually hitting... Oh, wait, no. Dexterity saving throws. Okay.
Yeah, make a dexterity saving throw for each.
What's your spell save DC?
My spell save DC is 16.
Okay, well, they're taking half damage because that's a pair of 19.
Okay, so then that's... Okay. Pop.
But still,
While
roll
while
your
he's
D6s.
doing that, the dwarf pulls out his flail, which is half the size of him.
And Saphira pulls out her bow to get ready.
Sure.
That is 9 damage.
Yeah, they're dead.
Oh!
Oh,
I just burned alive 2 centipedes.
yes, fresh meat.
Oh
Saphira-
god, no.
Freshly cooked, too. I'd say.
And you see a small dwarf, like, burly in nature, run up to a centipede, rip its head off, and eats the meat like a crab leg. Just
Oh,
Saphira
fucking
turns
love.
green.
I don't want to think about that.
I don't do that. I walk up to it, bust a leg off, and look at the meat to see if it's white.
oh, you want to make sure it's properly cooked.
Yes, I don't want food poisoning.
Probably for the best, considering the
Centipede.
fact these things can do. I'm pretty sure these things can poison stuff. So,
Oh no.
Oh, I'm resistant to poison, so that's a good thing for me. I can eat those.
This system can take the poison.
Anyways,
br-
so
I just pop up a leg and then put it in my bag,
Saphira,
and then I tell the party it's for later.
I take up the other centipede and say, I take off like the head of it and put it in my bag.
Saphira walks up to Hammer and crouches down and says, have you met Miss Bessie yet? Of course, you don't understand what she's saying.
You just hear go meow, 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 meow.
I see cow, and I'm like, are you trying to give me meat?
And she just shakes her head no and like points to her and like has
Starts
her hand
petting.
out like have you met her yet?
The dwarf understands and says, no.
I turn to him and go, she wants us, have you met her cow?
And then I get that, and I said no.
She says, Hammer, meet Miss Bessie, my best friend / companion.
I don't know what she says, and I'm like,
Alright, I walk over and I just
pat his head
karate
and I
chop
say,
Sloth's
"Nice to
head.
meet you."
I karate chop Saphira's head and go, stop speaking in Draconic.
She just
Can't understand you.
She just looks at him like with a questionable face, like, "What do you mean?" And Steven says, "What do you mean?"
Cause, look, the problem here is, if you're gonna be like this, you can go back home. We don't need to impede the progress of our group.
She doesn't know what you're talking about. For her, she sounds like she thinks she's speaking English. Common.
And I shake her and say, speak common.
And she just yells back, "I am!"
You're not.
Oh, for the love.
Alright, and I just like throw my hand up and say, you know what, screw it. And I said, alright, let's move forward.
Okay, which direction are you going?
we said
You're right,
left.
guys.
Right
This
is
way.
vomit, left is sulfur.
This way.
Okay.
Hammer, mind taking the lead on this one?
I say, sure, why not? Takes out the half-sized moon mace. Or, not mace, flail.
Moon mace. Oh.
I
Whoa.
don't like this. I'm scared now.
I'm happy.
I just look into the room like, that is a lot of magic.
And I go up behind him and say, what do you mean a lot of magic?
Okay. The ceiling in here is 60 feet high. For one, but, I'm not giving you anything more until I get perception rolls.
Alright.
18.
Got a 17 plus my perception. It's plus
Yeah,
5. So it is a 22 for
I got
perception.
18, but I'm trying to remember which one is my perception.
14.
Okay, so,
I got
Right.
18.
I got a 5.
You're as blind as our rogue.
I was gonna say, where's our revenant? Need it so that we can cause problems for those who
Well-
can't see.
Oh, I see the thing. I see the thing.
I ask him, I don't see anything, what are you looking at?
And I slowly whisper to him, alright. I see a few enemies. Stay close.
Okay, so,
If you get hurt, keep fighting. If you die, walk it off.
there
You
were,
die walking.
as it's off in the darkness for your view distance, there's a bunch of what look like elven shapes down at the southern end of the area, and 6 alcoves along the walls. 5 of the statues are destroyed, and the 6th statue, alcove along each wall, remains intact and appears to be made of glistening black stone.
Can I go investigate that?
Wait, hold on.
The
The
dwarf.
light orb ahead of us to see what the things are.
Well, no, hold on. See, we kind of had this sort of situation before, and how, like, one of the statues was trapped. So...
I look at the statue and say that's an obsidian statue.
Alright. Saphira,
I cannot tell
alright,
what is
how
on
about
it,
this? Saphira,
but it's
we...
obsidian.
Okay. Yeah, I have a plan. Saphira, you go here, and I flank here, and if anything pops out from behind the thing, we attack it.
Are you gonna bring in your actual character icon things then?
Yeah!
How do I do that?
How do we do that?
Go into journal, hover over the image, drag and drop it into the map.
That
Journal? What? You mean bio?
no, the newspaper thing.
Yeah, that's
Next.
what I clicked.
Alright,
Well,
Yeah.
you've got your character. That's the important bit.
yeah. Stand on the opposite side.
Like, where?
Like,
Can
yeah, like right here.
I'm just standing
Like
in the
up
middle
one.
with my. I'm just standing in the middle with my flail raised.
Saphira has her bow ready and her longsword in her tail. She's holding it.
Oh wait, I can be smart. Can I summon Xylobone to just run in there?
I summon my
Yes.
flame blade.
Yay! Where's Xylobone? Where's my bony boy?
Don't directly have a character thing for him, so.
All of a sudden, I just hear a creak behind me. I'm like, "There's a skeleton behind me."
And you just see
I just
a stern, like a proper posture-looking skeleton, like raise up right behind you, with like sheathed behind on its back a shield, a bow, and a short sword.
Saphira just, oh hi Xylee, and like waves to it.
Remind me how much health Xylobone has.
Currently, if he's at he's at 40. He's at 45 health.
Coming! Hey, I'll be right back. My mom's calling.
Let me pull up his stuff for.
Yeah. In the meantime, I will then set up, bring up the hit point thing for each of you, so that I can actually see it. That's cool. No. P. A. Hey then.
Alright. So, is Xylobone.
I've just given you control over him, don't it?
Okay, thank you. Xylobone walks up to right about here and investigates the statue. No, I'll give him a little investigation roll. I don't think he has any of my bonuses since he's a skeleton. That's a 7.
Is immediately
Oh!
attacked by the black slimy creature.
Ha! Oh god, buddy.
Dwarf screams, "That's a slime."
Wait, is it a slime or is it the statue like covered in slime?
Then the dwarf remembers back that he saw a statue covered in black, and he's like, "Oh, now I know why that was black." Oh,
You know, do you have amnesia?
kind of.
Well, Xylobone's only use this fight may end up just being awakening the black pudding.
Oh
The
god.
black pudding.
The black pudding.
Because, that was a nat 20 on the pudding's attack on Xylobone.
Pudding, what, are we gonna eat it?
Oh,
I
the
wouldn't
Xylobone's
recommend it.
dead. That's a black slime.
Okay, I'm back. What did I
Okay,
miss?
so, first and foremost, that's, 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, and is that it?
No. Now we've got a bunch of acid damage.
Oh God!
Ah,
And by a bunch of acid damage, I literally a bunch of acid damage.
And a nat
can I
20
jump
roll.
back?
Everyone get back.
the
Xylobone's
dwarf.
fine.
Oh, okay. Wait, 4d8? I put 8d8.
Roll another 48.
Both 18.
So that literally killed him. That
Yeah.
killed Xylobone. Because 18 plus 18 is 36, and if he took 9 bludgeoning damage... Oh God, my body's dead.
Yeah, your skeleton is no more.
Xylobone.
So as you see Xylobone just, like, melt. He just starts melting into a pool of bone.
Well, considering that in addition, non-magic armor worn by the target is partially dissolved and takes permanent cumulative -1 penalty to AC it offers, and the armor is destroyed if penalty reduces AC to 10, I'm gonna say that it just kinda disintegrated.
Well, how
No,
would
the slime
he
ate him.
melt? And the
Oh,
seed
wow.
ate him!
The slime just jumped on him, and then as it landed,
Okay,
it started to dissolve him.
Dissolved.
Leo, why not
Everyone
just
roll
ask
for
that yourself,
initiative.
because I just noticed that you messaged that and I don't remember 100% off the top of my head.
Everyone
a
roll
night-
for initiative.
I rolled a 19.
I rolled a 7.
Already said I rolled a 15.
Dirty 20.
Yeah,
Gotta love my 2 initiative bonus.
list, and Xylobone, because dead. The Sealy's on here. Okay, so, I'm gonna need you guys to, like, continue the thing of writing it down in chat so that I can put
Yeah,
it in the
here.
order thing.
20.
Was that a nat 20
Seven.
donut, or?
It was a dirty 20.
Okay.
It's Xylobone's bones fizzling in the grave.
Yes, because bones fizzling sounds like a cat.
Ow.
Well, it makes us like
Okay, Hammer, what did you get?
7.
Oh, yes, no, not Hammer. Sphera,
Yes.
what did you get?
18.
And why are there 2 Oscars on? Okay.
Ah, yes. The more the merrier.
I don't see an Oscar, I see a slime.
Oh, great. This is gonna be fun.
I don't see an Oscar.
It got a natural 20?
Yes, it got a nat 20.
God!
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, and Leo's asking what level everyone is.
I'm level 7?
I'm 6.
7.
7, yeah.
7. No. Yes. No. Yes. No.
I'm level
Well,
6.
Well,
Does that
7.
count as its attack?
6 to 7, and Noctilugus is a level 9, which is why Noctilugus is active, because he's way overpowered compared to everyone else. Because it's a long-standing character, and no, it's not its attack. That was a preemptive thing. Oscar, your turn to get hit.
The kitty says no, don't hit Oscar. See, it says no.
Well, it got,
Yippee.
What did it get?
It got a nat 1, so, like, it doesn't matter.
It punches itself in the face in the process. It swings and it loses its arm. A chunk of its slimy matter is
You
now
was gonna
flung
say.
against the wall.
It doesn't have arms, but anyway. Oscar,
Just
your
Just a
turn.
giant slime.
It tries to leap at Oscar, but it flops.
Just like it does a hobbit.
No, it tries to stretch its body and try to attack him.
Focus, guys.
Alright. I immediately whoosh.
Runs away.
Well, cause I'm gonna get boned.
No pun intended.
But Zalabone isn't here.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Alright.
no pun intended.
Alright. And so actually, I think this is a good time. I've never used this before. You know what? I think it's a good time to test this out.
Oh, this.
The gloves.
I pull out from inside my bag of holding the giant paw of the owlbear from a while back, and just in blue flames, chuck it at the ground and summon a giant ghostly version of the owlbear.
Why don't you go eat, baby?
Go eat the baby.
No, I'm thinking. I said, why don't you go eat, baby?
Yeah.
Now I need to bring up the stats of the owlbear too.
Then you just guys see just a it's like rising from the ground, just a massive owlbear.
I forgot. that you
So,
had to
Hammer,
do that. But
What do you
anyway.
think?
I don't even say anything. I'm just looking at the slime like I can't do anything to that.
I could just poke it.
No, I can bludgeon it.
Wait, did I already skip my turn?
No, you're after me.
Oh, sorry.
Well, now I have to add in this friggin' owlbear thing. Okay,
Yeah,
you
it's
gonna roll
like
for it?
Slowpoke. Oh yeah, hold on. Boop doop. Oh my god. The owlbear got a nat 20. Oh. It's
It
gonna be
goes-
like Attack on Titan. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba.
We shall see how well that works for you. But anyway, Saphira, your turn.
Can I use that mask I got from like a couple of sessions ago?
I pulled up the.
The toothy maw. Ma?
Ma,
You put on the mask.
Yeah.
are you
I just-
intending to bite the thing?
The
Wait.
thing is made of pure acid and it dissolved xylobone and wouldn't eat the thing.
Yeah, I would not suggest biting it.
So she like takes her mask off again and just like asked if she could use her fire breathing. No. Her
You have a lightning breath.
Yeah, her lightning breath.
Please tell me
She
you
said
actually
use-
remember the stats for this time, because I'm sick of pulling out the book every single time you gotta use it.
No, because I can't find it on the internet.
Oh, for the love. Anyway,
It's 3d10 lightning damage.
I still can't find it.
Roll for it.
it's in the players. Yeah, roll to hit while I find it again.
So the D20.
Again. Roll for it again.
Oh my god. Got the unicorn.
You got a nat
Oh,
20.
nat 20.
Okay,
Yes.
Do you do double damage?
that's a total of 66 then.
And how much health does the thing have?
A lot.
We'll see. The owlbear's gonna kick its butt too.
We shall
You just
about
see
that.
lightning go everywhere, like mostly to the sledge thing.
It's a pudding.
A lightning bolt goes through the dwarf's toe and he yelps.
She just says sorry with like lightning coming out of her mouth, like little bits of lightning.
Crackling around her middle.
A quick note: I'm not gonna have you bother with rolling damage because like the lightning hits it and the pudding doesn't give a shit.
Wait, what?
It's immune
It doesn't
to
take
lightning.
lightning damage.
It's immune to lightning.
Shit.
So
So
you
what
just
is
see
it immune to?
you see lightning crackle off the thing and just go meh. It just jiggles a bit.
Jiggle. Just
Jiggle, 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 do 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 do.
You just hear like the only.
I like how we're laughing, but we just realized our dragonborn just tried to breathe lightning on it, and it didn't flinch. It just jiggled.
I should
The
point
only
out,
bit-
I should point out that as summoning Noctilugus is a capacity thing that someone could use their turn to do, that means that the ace up your sleeve is also rather useless, considering that Noctilugus specializes in lightning magic.
Good thing I pulled out the one thing that doesn't use lightning.
Saphira just says this one word in common. Shit.
And I just turn to her and say, "Yeah, I know."
Cecilia, you're up next.
Who's up next?
So it's immune to lightning,
Try your moonbeam.
right? Beam, huh?
Wait, what if we fight fire with fire? Like toxic with toxic?
That probably means it has immunity to toxic.
Shit.
It's
I thought we
acid
could do like the
and,
fire with fire thing.
It's acid, not toxic, and yes, it is immune to acid.
So Oscar's deductive reasoning worked. Yay!
Hey, Cecilia, are you gonna attack it, or like, what are you doing?
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm thinking on what to do. Is it flammable?
We don't know until you try.
Trial and error, figure it out.
The dwarf yells at her. It's a black liquid. It's oil.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Right,
Saphira
fine.
looks up and says,
I already
"No
summoned my
fire."
flame blade, so I'm gonna dash over, slice it up a bunch, and then run away again.
Okay, remind me
So,
what damage.
roll to do that.
What damage type does?
Flame blade. Fire damage, I think, 3d6.
Fire
The
and fire.
slashing and fire damage, I think, yeah.
Yeah, well, you're slashing. Shit.
I got a 19. So, fire damage does something.
Fire damage, well, yes. Let me check the friggin'. Oh, it doesn't do slash damage, it only does fire damage. And 3d6.
3d6. Okay, I got a 5, a 4, and a 2, so that's a grand total of 11.
Okay. 11 damage.
I run back over.
Hmm.
Alright, that means it is Saphira's turn? No, it's the dwarf's turn.
Ye-
The dwarf
Alright,
activates
dwarf, show us what
stealth.
you got.
What was that,
The
hammer?
dwarf activates stealth.
Good luck with that one, but okay.
Well, here's the.
Never heard of a stealth
It's an
dwarf.
8.
It's an 8.
You just crouched in the middle of the battle.
Like, cannot be seen. I cannot be heard.
That
You hold the
didn't work.
palm leaf in front of your face.
I should point out that didn't work.
Wait, I did a dex check. It was 20.
What?
Um,
The fuck did you go from an 8 to a 20?
No, I did a stealth check.
which was an 8, wasn't it?
Yes.
That fails.
Okay.
You wasted your turn to crouch. Oh
Wait
god.
a second.
My
Wait
dexterity,
a second.
Wait,
my
wait,
dexterity
hold
check
on.
was a nat 20 plus 1.
Hey guys.
But,
You guys used both lightning and slashing on this thing, right?
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
yeah. And fire, why?
Shit.
um.
Fuck!
Okay, reaction split. Whether the pudding is medium or large, subjected to lightning or slashing damage, it splits into 2 new puddings.
Okay, so new rule. We're gonna
Break
use
the
fire.
thing.
Break the statue.
Actually, no, that would have resulted in 3. Yes,
Wait, what?
yes, it would have resulted in 3, because you would have split it into 2 and then split one of them into 2 again, so now we're at 3, not 4.
That's good.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Whose turn is it? Owl
Oh,
Bears, my
my.
buddy, my boy.
Okay.
All right.
But
We
that
figured
guy,
out fire does damage, so
All right.
motherfucker.
Us. All right. Flimsy, my owl bear.
that doesn't really help,
He's
though.
gonna go up to the. He's gonna go up to this
Hold
one.
up a second. Did you just say your owl bear's name is Flimsy?
Yeah.
Okay, though. Had to make sure.
Flimsy. Flimsy.
Okay.
Almost like. Actually, you know what? I'm changing that to Mimsy. M-I-S-M-Y.
Flimsy may be more fitting, as you will see. Just go for it first.
He's gonna go up and peck at this one. He's gonna peck it to death.
You literally just pointed to the empty space where one was.
That one.
There we go. Okay. Owl bears. Yep.
Wop wop wop. Is
Okay.
gonna beak it to death.
Roll to hit.
17 plus. 17.
That hits, and I just realized due to the way this thing works, it could be very dangerous if I decided to be creative.
Why is this in a Alright, you know what? Never mind. So that's plus 7. Oh, wow. Reach 5 creature. 1d10 plus 5 piercing. Alright, let me break out the d10. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That is
Do.
11 damage.
11 damage. Okay. And your owl bear is taking 1d8 of damage in response.
No, Mimsy.
The dwarf looks like the ghost and is like, is it dissolving?
I don't know if a ghost can dissolve.
I think it would just poof up in smoke.
Yeah.
No, he sees
It
the
just,
beak just
the
fading
ghost
slowly.
the ghost was just like fizzles a bit.
No, he
All-
sees the tip of the beak just fade just a little bit.
Also,
Yeah.
it now has a -1 penalty to damage rolls, and if that gets to a -5, your owlbear's just gonna kind of disintegrate.
Great. So we can't do physical attacks against the thing.
Use fire.
I'm
Wham,
useless.
Got fire starters, anything, use fire.
Wait, Saphira doesn't have
Also, this
anything
thing
that
can-
has fire.
Also, this thing can eat through 2 inches of 2-inch thick
Wait.
wood or metal in a single round.
Oh, so it
if
can eat
gets
through
on-
your armor.
If it gets on hammer, it's gonna eat through hammer's armor like that.
It's a good thing Mimsy can't feel pain, because it's already dead.
Okay, I
Guys,
need to
come on,
add.
help me out here. We gotta use fire.
I need to
Alright.
add these
Well,
2 to the list and roll for them because
I have an idea.
But
What?
Since Saphira has her bow and arrow on her, she can fire if somebody is willing to light her arrows.
I can do
I
that.
can-
I can
fire
I
do
just
that.
hold up one hand. It has like a fireball in it.
I have a
You want to do
torch.
that?
okay, it is this one's turn.
God.
Just
It just jumps on it.
okay.
See?
That is a
You've killed
I don't trust
Mimsy.
that
Yeah,
laugh.
Okay, I'm just gonna not overlay them so that I can actually interact with each of them. But yeah, that was the net 20.
Alright, I gotta say, you're switching out your dice next game, because there's no way you're getting this many nat 20s. It's like a bunch of BS now. I'm gonna
yeah,
start
okay.
sounding like Lemon.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to using the other d20s I have, but not my personal set, because my personal set are for wrecking house.
Use the
The
roll
other
20 dice.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's still 37 damage. Fuck. God, no,
Minty!
37 plus 3. That's 40 damage.
How much health does the owlbear have?
12 left.
Oh, Jesus!
Mimsy's tanking it.
12 out of 60. Fuck's sake. God damn it.
And meanwhile, Hammer is sitting right next to
Oh,
this go
my.
down.
Okay, I'm gonna summon the husband. Anybody come with
No, he
that?
specializes in lightning, you idiot.
You do remember I still have Fireball.
Oh, yeah, well, we're in a small room, unless we clear out.
And I'm sitting right next to the beast.
Considering
Yeah, so,
considering
wait.
there's
Move
three of them,
it.
considering
Huh?
there's 3 of them and they're all within, let's say, about 30 points short of 100. Well, like, quick reminder that running away is an option.
Yeah, but we
Summoning
don't
the
run from a
husband.
fight?
This is why I need to. I need to check the full stats of things because I should point out I didn't buff this thing at all. This is
Yeah,
what
you
the
should
game
really check the
gives it to you.
stats.
This is what the game gives it to you as.
We should probably be leveled up to fight this. Anyway, whose turn
This
is
is
it?
why I say we stay on the first floor, because we can't even having difficult time with stuff on the first floor. How are we gonna go with the second floor?
Okay, it's
Anyways.
Oscar's turn.
Alright. Well, seeing as how it just punched Mimsy, and seeing this one just staring, not doing anything, I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at 5th level.
I should point out that your owlbear is kind of still standing in the pudding puddle, so,
I'm talking about this one.
okay, well, yes, but your thing's still standing in the pudding puddle, so every turn it's then gonna take the 1d8 acid damage.
He can live one more.
Can it?
Yeah. 12. Take one more 8. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. To hit? Oh my god. That is a 27 to hit.
Well, without a doubt that hits, considering that's 20 points over armor.
Alright. Well, jeez, I need to get my character sheet out of the way of the chat so I can read the spell. 3 rays for every spell slot you add 1 more, so that is 2 more d6s. Oh, Jesus. Whew. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4. God, that's a lot of fire. Let me break out the calculator real quick.
Oh, for the love of fuck.
You said roll 21.
Oh yeah,
Just roll 20 of them. Like, damn it.
yeah. All right. So that is
You want to at least tell us what
36,
dice
dude.
are you, how much dice worth of
that's
damage?
so for the regular shot at 2nd level. That's
3d6
two.
damage.
That's 3d6. But or no, wait, that's 66.
This is the 3rd level spell.
Oh yeah, wait, 3rd level. Oh yeah. So every level like casts us above 3rd level, it
No, about
gains
2nd
1
level.
more ray.
Okay, like what level are you casting the spell at?
5th level.
Okay, so that's
Oh wait,
3 additional.
no,
dice.
4th level. God, I need to remember where I'm. Yeah, 4th. So yeah, just 2 more levels up. So that's 2 more rays, and that's 5 rays, which is. God, that is a lot. 10d6 fire damage. Wait, 12.
Okay,
12,
roll for it.
Oh god. So let's just do the 5 here. Let's do the next 5. You. Okay. And then it's
35.
wait, what?
35.
Oh wait,
35.
what?
35. 17 plus 18 is 35.
35.
Plus however many it is.
Okay, wow. Well, that was pretty decent damage there, but the thing's still alive. Ooh. Anyway.
You like
Wait
do
a second, which
more.
one? Oh, fun. Hey, Oscar. Guess whose turn it is now?
Who?
Guess whose turn it is now? I was asking Oscar. Or Donut.
Doing the to make sure I hit it all.
Did you...
Because I'm thinking, so each ray is 2d6. I cast. You know, I did that right. For this, it would be. I think my owlbears, if it's coming after me.
No, after you is the one you just
Oh.
attacked.
Then it would be, this one's turn. Oh, Christ. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Yeah, it just comes up to you and then just... as these things love to do. Okay.
No, I don't like the hugs.
Sure.
I'm not using one of my Kraken dice this time, so whatever we get, and not using the bullshit dice anymore.
Please.
That's still an 18 to hit in total.
Christ, it hits.
Okay, so let's start off with the that's hills 1d6 plus 3. Come on, website, roll the die.
I feel like I'm the one most contributing here. And I'm getting slurped.
Slurm.
Okay, is anyone else seeing the dice actually go through? Okay, there's the 1d6. 5 plus 9, fuck's sake.
Okay, that's
That's
24.
damage.
How much health does he have?
Enough to survive that. Oscar is now at 19 health.
Oh my god!
Oscar!
Wait, whoa, wait.
Like I said,
Who went down
I'm
for
summoning
me?
the husband.
Can I throw Oscar a mushroom stew?
That'd be greatly appreciated.
She just reaches into
Well,
her
yes,
bag
it
and
is
like
Superior's
grabs the
turn, so-
flask and chucks it over, saying catch.
Or you could just throw me at him.
Nah.
I meant like, oh god, my health.
You're at 19.
Yeah, but yeah, Saphira, it's your turn.
Okay,
FYI, I have a torch.
I look over at,
Do you have a torch and you didn't think to use it or say anything before?
Meanwhile, I'm like laying back just after being slurped on the ground with black ooze on me, just like,
Oh,
why
actually,
didn't you help?
quick note, that's also a permanent and cumulative -1 penalty to the AC of your armor.
Cool. Now I'm at 12. Wait, permanent?
Permanent.
Can I fix it?
Yeah.
I'm
Ow.
a smith.
Get new armor?
Well, yeah, you can get new armor or take it to a
Someone
shop to get it repaired. Or
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get new armor after this.
okay, but it's Saphira's turn.
I look at Hammer and just say in a little bit of common, borrow fire, and holds up an arrow.
Shooting one arrow.
I
Well,
rummaged.
multiple, but see, he's trying to give off, like, saying, hey, I need to borrow the fire.
I rummage through my pack, find a torch, pull it out, and strike a match and light it. And then I just
Chuck it to her.
reach over to light the
The
Arrow.
multiple arrows I have. Okay, I use my bow with the flaming arrows. So,
Okay.
roll.
Roll to hit.
I'm still lying on the ground after being slurped. Like, I am like T-posing
19.
on the ground.
I got a 19.
Well, I technically you've still got it on. 19 hits.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Wait, the thing's still on me? Get it off! Help!
Yeah, the fun thing is that these things can move through a space as narrow as an inch without squeezing. Which means,
It's up his rear.
well, I
It
wasn't
bur-
gonna say it, but,
It
yeah,
burned
it
through
could.
his pants and went up his rear.
It could do that if it
Oh
was.
god, Oscar's like gonna be full nude after this.
Oh god.
Oh my. Please tell me somebody has spare clothing.
I mean, I could rip the tuxedo off Xylobone, but that'd take an action.
The xylophone was disintegrated already.
I can resummon him.
Since when is he summoned with the frickin' tuxedo on?
Once he gains an armor set, it's permanent on him.
Okay
Yes.
then.
Guys,
Hmm?
Saphira still has an extra pair of clothes. So, like,
Okay, you
another
gonna roll
pair
for
of her
damage,
dresses. Oh, yeah, I got a 19 and 19 again.
No,
To which slime?
that's
Oh, yeah,
19 damage?
yeah.
Okay.
For
I'm
how many
choosing this
arrows?
one. One. But see, like, I have multiple that I just decided to light up. Like, I had
Can
3
you
in my hand.
one on your buddy?
Alright, I'll choose the one on Oscar. So, this one.
Please don't hit him.
Bitch, my aim's
She already
good.
rolled a 19.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I just realized it laying on him. Oscar's gonna catch on fire.
Well, it's either
Well, I'm
catches
fire
on-
resistant.
in catching on
Okay.
fire or acid damage from the fact that it's sitting on him.
It's just laying on him like.
It's like half laying on me. It's like just like a cow laying on a person. It's like help me, guy. And meanwhile, Oscar can't see anything because the slime is laying on him.
But did I hit the,
You
thing?
hit the slime. Yes.
Mm.
Did
Well,
it
it's
burst into flames?
Okay, so now it is the third one's turn.
Oh no.
Wait, did she do any damage?
Yeah,
How much?
19.
19.
To the slime that's on me?
Yes.
Yep.
That doesn't look like a lot of damage.
Hey, Spira.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
I'm having
This
way
is why I hate you too.
I'm having way too much fun
What did
dropping
I
slime
do?
for people.
And the thing is, I can't do anything except for bludgeon something with my torch, or put it under someone's rear and make them go.
Okay, so... Oh. That's a 24. Fuck's sake. 24 hits, correct, Saphira? 24 hits, correct?
Of what?
24 to hit you. It hits, right?
I don't
24
know.
hits your armor class.
I don't know. I have to.
Yes.
Hold on.
Your armor
Yes.
class is like 17, isn't it?
I guess. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna move the slime. Is your AC here? Why does it say 14?
What do you mean?
According to your character sheet on here, your armor class is 14.
I haven't updated that. I put everything into my Discord.
Okay,
Channel.
regardless, 24 hits 17 or 14, so...
Jesus.
Bone,
This
I'm
was not
looking
supposed to be this hard. Okay, well, first there's 4 bludgeoning damage for the thing coming flying at you.
It just balls up and then just shoots.
And then for the acid damage, that's 21.
Oh, 31.
That's like half your health gone. God damn it.
And now you're covered in slime.
Can I use an? I have a question. Can I use an accent to like drink some mushroom stew?
while under the massive blob.
I
Well,
suggest
doesn't
using.
she have 2 actions?
Yeah, that was on her turn, but she didn't use her second action. Her bonus.
That's why I'm asking.
But you do still have access to your full movement speed each turn, so you could like roll a strength check to try and escape the fucking thing.
Try and escape it. Try and escape it.
Okay.
Donut, you can do the same thing.
I probably should.
I can't do anything because I'm a melee guy.
Oh wait, I have an idea.
Is it called Owlbear?
Yes.
I should point out, that reminds me, it's another,
Oh yeah, the Owlbear takes damage.
I
Only
that-
1d8 though.
yeah, it's at 7 hit points left now.
Just enough.
Yeah, it just takes damage from proximity. So, I should point out that you two are going to take the same thing unless you get free, so you're going to roll your strength checks or what?
I'm a roll strength check, right? Actually,
Yeah.
I won't need to. Whose turn is it?
The Sealies.
The Sealy, do
The
something!
husband.
So, husband.
Summon the hubby!
Yeah, choose you.
Go, hubby, destroy.
Is it,
I choose you, Noctiucus!
why isn't it showing up? Oh, there we go.
Alright, honey, so, slimes, they're flammable. Go!
You just hear muffles of
But
screams.
then he just goes, but what about lightning? F lightning! Fire!
Quick reminder that while still in Raven's slumber, I can see and hear and everything, so I know the situation.
Oh, would it be...
You would have been helpful 5 seconds ago. That's all you hear from the short man. You just hear, you would have been helpful 5 seconds ago.
Okay, let's see. First and foremost, where has Staff of Magi stuff gone to?
You have to roll for initiative.
Well, the fun bit here, though, is I get to use my dice, so, that's a nat 20.
So you go first.
No initiative rolls against me there. Time for everything to die! Okay. So... Oh, okay. Well, Well, I could use fire and potentially kill all of you at the same time. Or... I could just send one of them to another dimension.
Do it.
Send the one that has the light. Send the one that has the least health away.
Mine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wouldn't it make
It's save
sense?
the.
Wouldn't it
To
make
get-
sense?
wouldn't it
Most
make sense
health?
to get rid of the most health? Yeah.
Do the one that's wrestling my owl bear.
The one
That
with the
that
most
has less health than the
one with the
one
mo-
that.
The one with the most health is on Saphira.
Yeah, I was gonna
get rid of
say,
that
the
one.
healthiest one is on Sarah. Get rid of that one.
Yeah.
Alright, fine.
While you're doing
Really?
that, while you do that, I yoink out a javelin.
You know it... Oh wait, no, that's piercing.
Not stab.
Okay,
I can't
this
stab.
one has to roll a. They have to roll a charisma saving throw.
Not.
Team. Oh, look, they have a -5 for charisma. Great, and that's a nat 1. God. Well,
Bye bye.
let's just do a quick little poof. Wait, how many targets can I use?
Probably
One.
only one.
1. Okay, wait, within melee spell attack. Okay. Within range. What's the range on this? The range is touch. Okay, that means I can't just go around, go and blast 2 of them out of existence at once.
Just poof.
Anyways. So whose turn is it now?
That would be
Or do you
mine.
have another turn?
Midgets.
That'd be the dwarf.
Yeah, it would be Hammer's turn.
The dwarf, realizing he's not in stealth, he takes out his torch and runs over to Oscar and pokes the slime with fire.
Turn it off! You poked me with the fire!
Okay, we'll go with a melee attack there. So first and foremost, roll to hit.
It doesn't even have a hit chance. It just goes.
Okay. Then we'll count it as a melee attack.
I'll
which
I'll
will be a
use my
D4.
flail. I'll use. Oh, my for just
And I should point
reference,
out this thing
I got a
isn't-
25.
this
Fire.
thing isn't immune to melee damage. It's just immune to slashing.
I got 25.
25 damage. Is that what you
No,
just...
25 hit.
Oh, okay, yeah, that hits.
I don't have a fire damage. Fire's what again?
Are you hitting it with the torch, or did you light your flail on fire?
Your flail!
Yeah, I lit my flail on fire. Bludgeoning 12.
12 damage for bludgeoning?
Yep.
And let's add an additional d4 of fire damage then.
16.
How do you get 16 out of a d4?
It was 2. Right, no, 4. 4 out of D4.
Okay, no, that.
2.
2.
So, 14.
Yes.
Okay. I was questioning where you got 16 out of a d4.
I heard 4 and I'm like, okay, add 4.
Okay. Considering turn order, I would... And, like, the Sealy summoned Noctilugus as her turn, so Noctilugus attacked for her turn. Does Noctilugus then get to attack again as he's the top of the list for the turn order?
He's on Sealy's turn.
You're my
On the
Pokemon
Sealy's
now,
turn.
bitch.
Yeah, you're on her turn.
Oh, so I don't get my own turn.
Mm-mm.
You're a Pokemon now.
Not a Pokemon!
You're a
You already
Pokemon!
Oh,
Anyway,
I could send
Considering
all of
that-
you to another dimension, yet you're daring to call me a Pokemon. Okay, then.
You're such a cute Pokemon.
it's the Owlbear's turn!
You're the first one I said. Anyway, yes,
Oh.
it's the Owlbear's turn.
Mimsy's gonna turn around and break off from the slime and just charge at the slime on top of me and just, like, rolling star of thunder, just take it off me.
Well, you're lucky that your Owlbear survived. It's,
And also, it knocks me to the ground.
you're
In
I'm
the
in its
process,
way.
it storms over and just, like, tosses you to the side.
I should
Like,
point
you're
out
over here now.
your Owlbear still took the damage of the time for being in pudding, but it managed to survive it because it only took 2 points of damage.
Yeah, so now, with its last thing, it's gonna use its, like, massive amount of strength to just chuck the slime off me.
Do remember it's basically a liquid type thing. Good luck actually like chucking it out. You'd be better off like pulling your character out of it.
Fine, it's gonna bite me and take me away. It's like,
The
kind of
collar
drag
of your
me.
shirt, right?
Yeah, well, I don't have a shirt at this point.
It's gonna get his
Hey, your
hair.
clothes haven't completely disintegrated in the like, what is it, 12 seconds that you've been underneath it?
I have, like, shards of my shirt left. So yeah, it gets me. Do I have to, like, roll a strength check to get me out?
Sure. If it weren't for that split reaction ability, this fight would not have been anywhere near as difficult.
19.
Oh, okay, that works. I'm just gonna quickly move this out of the way so I can eat you over here. I'm just gonna count that as a attack for the owlbear at the same time, so like roll for damage for the owlbear. Wait a second. The owlbears have beak attack, which is piercing, and claw attack, which is slashing. So if it's pulling you out, that would be a slashing damage, which means.
No. Hey, shut up!
Which
It used
means I
its
get to-
beak, you idiot!
Uh-huh.
He said he used his mouth to pull him out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. You just don't want me to duplicate it again.
No, because I was smart not to do that.
Alright.
If you duplicate it again, I'm gonna hurt you.
Okay, if you guys do something that causes it to get duplicated, that is not my fault.
If I said it uses its paws to grab me out, I would have said that. I
Okay,
said it
well,
used
you said that
its
it
mouth.
grabbed you, so I assumed that you meant to use paws.
Anyways,
Do I have
Alright,
to roll an attack?
like, you got a 19 or something for that, so you succeeded at that, but, that then means that your owlbear's taking another, round of acid damage.
Dude's
Don't
dead,
fall-
whatever.
Stop falling off the desk! Yeah, that's a 6. Your owlbear is kind of disintegrated.
Mimsy! And as you see Mimsy take the last point of damage, it like when you see like heat over the horizon, like it sort of like makes the vision in front of you look wavy. You
Hey,
see him
guys.
slowly dissipate. Just go,
Guys,
Hmm?
can we pause this for a minute? My mom's calling me.
yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you.
The next turn wasn't going to include her anyway, so
About that airline food.
How bad? Aw.
all right, whose turn is it?
Is this
This.
pudding?
No, it's the.
We're gonna talk about the fact that we're
Yeah.
literally fighting something that's basically evil pudding.
It's a slime.
No, it's a black pudding.
No, it's pudding.
It's a black pudding. You're fighting living pudding.
It's evil pudding.
Oh. Did it taste like black licorice?
That would explain why
I
it's
was
evil.
about to say the dwarf is looking at that very tempting, even though he knows it.
What? Why would it immediately attack me if I'm out? Wouldn't it be attacking you since it just saw you put its buddy in the thing?
Yeah, wait, it attack you. You're the closest one.
Okay.
No,
It's
not
gonna-
Diogus is under the pudding.
Well, like, yeah, we'll see. That is, first and foremost, roll to hit. That misses.
So it just goes. It just goes flying.
It just, it like,
Yeet.
you see it like in an attack position, just flops towards you, but it misses 1 inch in front of you.
It's now on the. No, let's just put it over here on the ceiling now, because the thing can stick to the ceiling.
Oh God! Wait,
Its
be able to
ceiling
see
is
it.
dripping.
Be able to see it then.
Oh wait, yeah.
Oh, by the way,
the ceiling's
by the way,
60 feet
Banjo
up,
says
for fuck's
hi.
sake.
Banjo,
But it has to,
we
it has to
say,
hit the wall.
Banjo,
Yeah,
what
let's
should
just
I
have
do
it-
to it?
Fly overhead a bit, kind of land instead.
Banjo, what do you think I should do to it? Give me an answer, buddy. Should I burn it? He says yes.
Damn the village.
Burn it.
The problem.
Holy fire!
The problem now is that it's Well, no, actually, it's Oscar's turn.
Okay.
But next up is the other one who has its sights set on Hammer at the moment.
Fuck.
Oscar, with the sort of still recovering sort of state of being covered in giant black pudding, now gets back up and sort of wobbles a bit, but he like saw his Mimsy get destroyed and he's like, "Aw, hell nah!" And he casts Ray of Sickness. Oh wait, no, not Ray of Sickness. I can't do that at the moment. Can I do it at the moment? Yeah, no, I can't do it at the moment. Let's go for is that yay.
Scorching
Okay.
ray.
Yeah, Scorching Ray at base.
In what direction?
Um,
It's considering
At the one that just tried to give it a snuggle.
because I should point out that it's a 15-foot cone. No, is this the one?
Scorching,
right,
that's
okay.
burning hands.
Yeah.
Scorching rays the 3 beams.
Okay. And is this just the 3 beams then, or are you adding more?
It just the 3 beams.
Okay.
1 beam, 2d6. Let's roll to hit, please. Burn this boy. Oh my god, that's another 27 to hit. Suck it, nerd.
Okay, so,
That's
I'm gonna roll for the
6d6 of focused fire burning. Yeah. And one final d6 just to
why
blow
didn't
him
you just,
over.
Why didn't you just do 66?
I couldn't do the 66, whatever.
Hey,
That's
yeah.
23 damage.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, suck it, slime. And he just sort of flops.
Wait, what have I? Wait, what?
We
Well-
just killed one.
Mimsy
Another
took
one.
out Oscar, like, he just used his beak and just dragged him out of the slime
Yeah,
that
she
was
there
trying
for
to
that,
snuggle him.
but one of them
Oh,
went
Remember,
after.
my mom called me, so I had to
yeah.
leave.
Oscar got up and was like, oh, hell no, and he raised his hand, and out of 3 fingers, 3 scorching rays, like,
And
focus beamed on the slime, and it just burnt it.
well, one of them tried to attack Nokiugus and kind of missed.
Go to bed, baby.
And then the other one didn't get a chance to do anything because Donut burned it alive.
It was going to try to kill me. It would have landed on me, and I wouldn't have been there.
You would have been consumed.
Okay, so I'm just gonna I'm just gonna put that over there so that it's a reminder that that was what was in this room. So we've still got one left, and
It can't see itself.
actually, that one's removed from the listing, which means it's Sapira's turn.
Okay, I still have my arrows still lit, so I take one of them and use my bow again.
Okay.
Use 1 arrow. Do some fancy trick shots. Use 3 at a time.
I only had 2. I only have 2 on me. I lit 3 up, but I used 1, so I only have 2.
Do a double shot. Put 2 on one finger and go pew.
Like Robin Hood? Okay, I want to do that.
I was gonna say she's. Last I checked, she's a dragonborn, not an elf. Why are you trying to get her to pull the Legolas?
Like, try. She's a ranger.
No,
Just because you're an elf doesn't mean you're immediately great at, like, archery.
All you hear from
You're good at anything if you live long enough and practice.
Yeah, the fun bit there was that was not only that was specifically made at a jab at Leo's Minecraft username.
Oof.
Sorry, I'm
But
looking
anyway.
for the recording, but what the fuck was that?
Here we go.
Again, sorry.
I knew I'd pull you in eventually.
Focus,
No.
people.
So
Whose turn is it? Saphira's.
it's still my turn, so I'm just gonna use one of my arrows that's still lit. I got a 16, and then let me check for damage. 10.
10 damage?
Yeah.
We can't see itself.
Yes, because Noctis kind of happens to be in the way.
Doctor, you'll
Where's that
get
half
knocked. Move your fat ass.
Well, up yours.
Excuse me, that is my fat ass. That is my property, and I
Your
love it.
Pokemon.
Hey, you do your Pokemon stuff later.
Fuck a lot of you. I'm going back into the gym.
Oh, stay!
You
Well,
lost your Pokemon. How about this time fight the Sealy?
Hey, I used my sword before, my flaming sword.
And guess
Fire
what happened?
damage.
it did. That sword doesn't have slashing.
It's
a
fire
sword.
damage.
It's a sword.
You can pierce.
Anyway, it
Jab,
is
jab.
the Sealy's turn.
Do you have anything
I'm
else that is
going-
useful?
She
Let me
still has her
see.
flame blade out.
I still have my flame blade.
But
Don't
it
cut
did
it.
slashing.
Yeah, don't.
You can poke it.
You can poke it.
That's what I did with my
Oh,
mace.
stabbed it. Well, you can try piercing damage and stab it.
Okay. I'm going to.
Oh, you also have spells.
I know I have
By
spells.
the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing over here and why I'm being so quiet today, I decided to write down the letter that Saphira had on the table to let you guys know what's going on. YC only is speaking little and only speaking in her native tongue.
And while this is all going on, Oscar looks down and looks at the not very many clothes he has left. Or not
Okay,
much
so
clothes.
yeah, I'm gonna go up to it and I'm gonna stab it with my flame blade.
So he's
and
gonna
then jump
pierce
back.
it.
No doopy.
20 to hit.
Hmm?
20 to hit.
Hold on.
Damage.
Okay, well, I'm still letting you only do 2d6
that's-
instead of the standard 3d6 that does with flash.
So just 2d6 since it's piercing.
Okay, but what about the fire damage? It's 3d6, so wouldn't that be
No.
66?
You got rid of the slash. You put in the pierce, you get rid of one.
We changed how it worked so that you wouldn't accidentally go duplicating shit again. So,
Okay, but it's fire damage.
Yeah,
Fire
it's
damage
a combination
on
of
top of that?
both.
just roll for damage.
Okay, but how many do I have to roll? Wouldn't it be
2.
66 for fire damage?
Fine, sure.
So essentially, you have my
Wait,
spell
didn't
in
you say
your
you
hand.
don't have a six
Well,
sided die? Didn't you say you only have 5?
16, 7,
Do you need an
23
extra die?
damage.
Hmm?
23 damage.
Sucker.
What the fuck?
Oh,
What the fuck?
it's dead. Yay, we win.
You killed it.
Ah,
That did
Yay!
not kill it. What the fuck?
Oh god!
fuck. No, that's bullshit. What the fuck?
Oh god, it lived!
Oh, for the
It's
love
got
of
its
fuck.
second wind!
Okay, I'm going to return its health to normal, and now I will properly do the damage because the thing didn't show up and it ended up at.
There we go.
There we
No way, that's 23 damage. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's my turn. I run up to it with my still flaming mace, and I hit it with that.
Roll to hit, buddy.
16.
16 to hit.
Yep.
Roll for
Damage 5.
plus 1d4 fire. Oh, 9! I'm damaged to the pudding!
To the pudding.
Kill the pudding!
Soda pudding.
Put the pudding in the ground!
Whose turn is it now? It is.
The
The
slime's
slime.
turn. And I am right next to it.
Guess who's getting consumed?
Well, actually, now that both of you are getting it,
Oh god, not again.
that's a 23 to
Is
hit.
this some kind of weird ass tentacle hentai? With a slime or pudding?
That's a 23 to hit.
I'm just picturing a
You
giant
hit me.
flan.
I imagine.
Two. +2 from Monster Musume, but evil. Black.
Help me.
What is this giant eye thing again?
It's
It's
the
the
icon.
marker for the whole group. And just tells where we are in the dungeon.
I'm like reaching one hand out just to.
Okay, that's
Oh,
a grand
God.
total of 29 damage each.
And Oscar is out.
Wait, how much?
29 for each of the two of them.
Okay. I thought it was also me. I'm just like, wait a minute.
Donut's a -10.
Wait, what?
We're gonna have to
Oh,
You're
yeah.
at 19 minus 28, 9. Fuck, that goes half.
I'm at 24. I'm no better.
Well, you're still
You
alive.
see Oscar's hand. You see Oscar's hand as he tried to reach out of the flame, and he just goes limp.
No,
And then just Black Pudding just reaches out and just grabs it and pulls it back in.
Pulls it back in.
Oh, for the
Fear tried to like
fucking
grab him
raised.
out.
Oh,
Could have
my.
burned the thing on my next turn, but you.
Okay, it would
to
be
me.
Oscar's turn, but Oscar is currently unconscious, so it is Saphira's turn.
Okay, so he takes wait, actually, since I'm
Use
kinda
your
weak-
kill it, not hurt it, or not.
You said I have Donut. Thank you. You said I have 2 accents I can use at one turn, right?
So, well, you have 2 attacks you can use a turn.
Oh. Well, I was gonna like use my mushroom stew, then use my arrow, but okay. I used my last flaming arrow and suit the blob pudding.
Black
I don't
pudding.
know what he's called.
Black pudding.
Black Pudding.
I got an 18,
Chocolate pudding.
and there's
No,
that
that's
pretty
just evil.
unicorn. I got a 20.
Oh no.
20
Me little
plus.
cute unicorn.
So, nat 20, double damage. Roll to hit. Well, roll for damage, because you got your hit. Never mind.
No, that was the 20. I rolled for damage.
Oh, 20 for damage. Okay.
Yeah, I rolled for both of them.
So, what?
Do a d20 of damage.
Nothing does a d20. What?
I mean, I've been using the wrong dice.
Yes.
S.
You didn't say anything! I said, do I use the d20?
You
And you
should
guys said
know.
know your
yes.
stuff.
Oh, sweetie
It's a
no.
D8.
You've been
D8.
doing
Okay,
this
I found
for,
my.
like,
No.
13 episodes and never...
You think I still know everything? No. My
Should know
brother
by
hasn't
now.
gotten-
A piercing thing is a D6. So it's a regular die.
Wait, what?
What's her arrows do?
It's the
I don't know,
lightning-
I
it's a
could
lightning
never find it.
longbow.
Yeah, like, even my normal journal, like, with all my
Um,
So tired.
You tired?
Imagine me.
yeah, isn't it like 4 o'clock in the morning for you?
Yeah.
Go to bed, man.
I wanted to be here for the D&D run. Remember?
Well, we're gonna go for a little more.
Like,
Okay,
okay,
I
how
found it
long
on
is the
my
recording
feed.
at? Yeah, no, this fight is the it, apparently. Because we're almost
Okay,
at the 2-hour mark. Crying
Okay,
out
We
from
should
my-
really do
Guys.
more.
I swear. I forgot I put it into my thing. My longbow is 1d8 plus 2. So, do I do that like 2 times? Fuck.
No, you do it once.
But it says plus 2.
That you just add that on.
Oh, okay.
You just do 1d8.
I got a 6 and I add the plus 2.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes, that's
Okay, so
me.
I got 8.
Okay, plus the d4 of fire damage, because that's how I'm just doing that.
Or
Okay, so let's roll a d and add it to total.
Say that again, you were breaking in and out.
roll a d4 and add it to the total.
I got a 3.
It's total of 11.
No, what the fuck?
Dead.
No. No.
Stop typing it in wrong.
I didn't type it in
Danny.
wrong.
To die already.
You're crying out loud.
Die.
If we don't level up from this, I swear to God.
We won't, because they're not supposed to be this hard.
There's supposed to be two. Yeah, there's 2 more rooms on this floor that you need to clear. This is one of the remaining 3, by the way.
Okay, that is why this is so difficult.
Yeah, this is one of the stronger things.
Yeah, so we do.
4 episodes later. The next room.
Yeah, we should probably like plan
Okay,
out to make
it's the
longer
It's
sessions.
the Celia's turn. For crying, summon me back, for crying out loud. I'm
Stab.
done with this. Summon me back.
Oh no, I'm stabbing this thing and ending this. Roll to
Yeah.
stab. I got a 16.
16 hits. Roll for damage. If this
4,
doesn't
4,
work-
and 6, so it's 14.
Oh, for the love of fuck! I'm forcing my way out of that gym to kill this thing. I'm so done with this fight.
Still do the 14 damage.
Plus fire.
Oh, it's
Oh,
almost
come
there. That's
on.
fucking bullshit.
For fuck's sake.
It's my turn anyway.
Yeah, Hammer, you go. Like, please kill
I'm
this
going to
thing.
try to get it off of me.
Yes, roll a strength check to escape.
15.
Like,
Being
I haven't
consumed.
participated, even I'm finished with this shit.
I'm being
What do you
consumed.
think I feel? Oh
I didn't
yeah,
think I
I'm
feel.
gonna drag Oscar out of the black pudding.
Okay.
At this point, I have
Hammer's,
no clothes.
Hammer's free.
I released the naked Oscar from the black pudding.
Somebody cover him up.
I have my owlbear cloak. I'll cover him with that.
I lost my owlbear cloak in that. Oh wait, no, I left it back at home.
Yeah, last I checked, Saphira was wrapped in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but you left it back. Oh, I'm happy you left it back at the place.
I walk over to Oscar and ask if he wants to borrow one of my dresses.
He's
He's
unconscious.
unconscious.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Guys?
guys, Hammer,
Guy-
end this fucking thing.
I'm going to rage.
Good.
Thank Christ.
Hammer, if you don't kill it, I will find you.
I'm going to rage and use my flail.
Roll to hit.
19.
That hits. Roll for damage.
10.
Oh, that's still a low number, but it still kills this thing at least.
Wait, I have fire, remember that.
Okay, roll your additional d4.
1. 11.
Hit the extra little ding.
Wait,
Yay.
motherfucker's dead. Thank fuck.
So
Okay,
you see,
A bit of role playing in one fight should not take 2 hours. I now
yeah, you
see
should
why
probably plan out these, like,
I-
sessions.
I now see why some campaigns, especially homebrews, will go from like 4 to 16 hours straight for a single session.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, normally, like the smallest campaigns,
I got nap of that.
campaigns I've seen, like for their episodes last 4 hours. Campaigns, they last for 4 hours. So, campaign. You know what? I'm calling it campaign now.
Okay, yeah, like
The normal campaigns I see on a daily basis
Okay.
last around
Oh my
4
God.
hours.
yeah, we can totally do that, and like we could start like streaming them during the day so we actually have time for this.
If you're going to participate,
I don't have time for that. Remember, I got classes. If I'm not busy,
Like when
you're normally working.
okay, whenever we do this, I'm just gonna have to tell my family
How
to
about we
not
do this
include me for
on
dinner.
the weekends?
Because I work the weekends.
Motherfucker!
Wait, how about on Friday? This Friday.
Karma's
Try a
coming
long session.
the next
coming
Friday
over.
we have a VR chat.
Oh,
This Friday. Well, you don't have
Friday,
anything.
I might be going to.
See, this is why, like, most people that I know of, and Minnie, by the way, has like 1 or perhaps 2 sessions a month because it's either hard to plan it out or when they actually sit down, they do this for 16 hours or some shit straight.
Like, I'd have no particular issue with trying to, like, fucking pull an all-nighter and see how much we can get done in one go.
I'm pulling all-nighter right now.
Imagine sleep deprived us. I
Yo,
can't because I have
I
class
do not
tomorrow.
want to do this.
Then go.
forever.
Well, like,
I'm down.
I'm not doing it. I'm not saying we do that tonight, but, like, we can definitely do that at some point and, like, do a fucking all-night stream
Yeah, okay.
or something.
At some point when I've recovered from pulling 3 all-nighters in a row.
What the fuck, Leo? Sleep!
Oh,
I'm reading it. Hold on.
I just posted the letter from that in the chat, so you guys can read it when you get back.
Anyways, so let's just remove the
How
individuals
about we
again.
continue?
How about we continue? Look in the next room. If it's another fight, or like let's continue investigating. Then we make our way back. Then we do some more dialogue. Then we end the session.
If you run into another one of the rooms with the big ass creatures, I am forcing my way out of that gym and using
But
teleport spells.
so was this one of the major fights we were talking about?
Yes.
You get a level up.
Yes.
You don't get a level up from this one. You get a level up once you beat the two remaining ones.
Cute.
Isn't it getting a little late for another guys? Is it getting a little late for another fight?
No.
Yeah.
Well, it is
Yeah.
now. So-
I'm just
Class
no,
tomorrow.
Oh.
like I'm just getting tired of like all the fighting because that's pretty much all we do, really.
Yeah.
How about we explore?
Yeah.
If we stumble into something, we can just run away from it.
Like I want to run, but I don't think I can do that.
I mean, we can run out of rooms. Anyway, can someone heal your naked friend who's covered in black pudding?
I
Here,
am
just, like, give, like,
using my medicine pills on you to help.
Sifira was gonna give them like mushroom stew.
Or, you
I
know,
shot down his
my
throat.
jacket back.
Paige, you okay?
Yeah, why?
I was checking. I got a bad vibe.
I'm good.
I pull out a scroll of pedigree.
Hold on.
The what?
Scroll of pedigree? Well, why not?
Can you, heal the donut,
Yeah,
Oscar?
I was gonna say, like, either you heal him or you just let him die, and then next session we go to hell to go get him back.
No, I don't like hell.
I'm not going to hell. No thanks.
Oh my
but
We
that was
can
fun.
meet Bugsrow.
That could be a nice door out for me, actually. Not gonna lie.
No, we're not going to hell. Fuck that.
Okay.
Already
We're
been
healing
there.
his
Are you
ass.
guys gonna at least like explore the rest of the room?
Yeah. Most
I want to
definitely.
know what all those weird dots over here are.
I go over to investigate with my torch.
Please be careful and don't start off another fight.
We
I
just
will
left.
hit myself.
Okay,
There-
is someone?
It's a
Is someone at
collection.
least
It's
carrying
a
him?
collection of elven lifelike statues in various poses clustered together. And basically, it's a bunch of petrified elves.
Oh, Medusa!
It's fun.
Can someone let me out of this cursed...
I go over to Oscar and like
Well,
kind of
actually,
sling
no,
him
never
over my
mind.
shoulder, like
Why would it say elven statues when it then says later that it's one human male, a half-orc male, female elf, and 2 male halflings? And 6 unlocked
Dude.
lucky monsters, 2 kobolds, 2
Element
elves,
art statue.
You do,
and
sir.
I just keep on saying it's okay, Oscar.
Don't look away, pudding.
But I just
Hey,
say, do you want
So is
mushroom
anyone gonna
stew?
like search for anything left on them or anything?
I will.
Set up the
My
specific-
hands are a little bit filled with Oscar.
I take the mushroom stew from her and just start chugging.
You.
You
I
want
got
to
an
do
18.
Or what
Got an
about
18 to investigate the statues.
Okay, there's a handful of treasure around here, including a copper crown with 6 arrowhead-shaped malachite spears, and a ring.
I dibs
Taking
on the
crown and
ring. Dibs on the ring.
What was
You
that?
don't get to sit. You're on the ground.
Okay, so who's
I
taking
killed
that?
one.
I killed one.
No, you did not.
I did.
Taking the jewelry. Taking the crown and the ring.
Oh, I kind of wanted to.
Save.
It would look really funny to see a crowd and Saphira.
I think
Give at least me the ring. I killed a whole.
What type of crown and ring are they?
Well, I gave a description of the crown and the ring.
Copper crown.
Is anyone gonna investigate it to,
I would investigate it because I have like an 8 in investigation, but
Don't you also have detect magic?
oh, here, I think I might. Someone wake me up!
I'll heal
Saphira,
your ass. I will
Saphira's
roll to
carrying you
investigate.
around.
I go over and I. What's. Wait.
16.
I
Hey,
go
that
over
was a
and
16 for investigation on it? Yeah, the ring is definitely magical.
Can I
Okay.
get it?
Put the ring on
And
the.
honey.
Hmm?
I summon the honey.
I go
Summon the
over to
honey. What is
Oscar
this?
I go over to Oscar and attempt to wake him up by slapping him.
Don't slap me, just give me some healing potions. I think I have a few in my pocket.
I put hammer.
Okay, well,
Wait,
if, I,
can you
if,
guys heal him?
If I've
Everyone,
been-
shut up!
if I've been summoned again, then I'm shoving a potion down Donut's throat.
Do it.
But
No, shut up. You heal me.
Can I put hammer?
Okay.
Slowly, I slowly make my way over, seeing
Greater
someone else
potion.
is going there.
Greater potion me now.
Give me a second while I friggin' this one do.
I'm gonna be branded the king of pudding.
I just look at him and just say, "You need to go, buddy."
Oh, don't look too far.
I just, I ask Oscar, "Hey, do you want to borrow one of my t-shirts?"
And I
Okay.
look at her with the smug, like, little. Give me
Donut.
back my jacket.
But I left that at home.
shush.
What? Yeah, what?
10d4 plus 20. Added to your health.
10d4? How much
Wait,
is
also-
that? 20?
10d4 plus 20.
Okay.
By the way, you also had some mushroom stew too, and so you forgot to do
So
that.
34.
Yeah.
So I am right back up on my feet.
5d4.
I'm like, like wake up immediately, go.
You're still naked though.
I,
An owl bear cloak on you.
I
Yeah,
pulled out
I
one
just
of my
Realize.
I pull out one of my
Oh.
t-shirts and just hand it to Oscar and just say,
Hey, but what's he
Okay.
gonna do about pants?
Anyway, so
I'm wearing a cloak. I can just like wear it like a man's skirt.
Yeah,
Oh my
right.
god, I'm gonna have to wash my cloak.
I also like pull out one of my skirts and just say, "You want to
No,
wear it?"
no, the man's skirt's staying.
I just say,
Anyway,
"You
fuck
can wear
sake.
it
I'm
as
gonna
a
wash
kilt."
that.
okay, so
Oh, yeah.
Nakamura
ring
takes
is
takes the ring and performs detect magic on it, and then with a smirk tosses it in Oscar's direction and tells him to put it on.
Ah.
Thank you.
Oh, this
And
is
I
gonna be
put
more
it on
fun.
my middle finger and stick it up at the midget.
Put it on
The
your middle
midget-
finger. What happens now, sweetie?
The dwarf isn't even looking at you.
Well, now Donut can now Oscar can hear Leo in his head because that happens to be a ring of mind shielding, and Leo's inside of it.
You just see
Some
Oscar's
crazy
like,
shit, Leo.
you see the smug look on Oscar's face, like, hey, I'm alive.
Yeah,
Huh?
Leo, I think that answers the question you just asked me.
yeah.
You just see Oscar, like, I just start hearing Leo in my head, just like, just stop.
So much shit in here.
Get all the filth.
Stop looking in that portion.
Oh my
Look, his private porn collection.
Stop looking at tieflings and fire.
Do I want to?
I can give you a mind wipe if you want.
And I really take off the ring.
I'd look at him and just say, hey, if you're not gonna wear that ring, can I have it?
No, this
About
might
the copper
have
crown.
some.
Anything on that, sweetie?
No,
Yeah.
the
I
crown's
just
not
look at
magic.
him and just say, give it to me.
I
I can handle
just put it in my bag of holding, and I walk away with my hands up and say, "Nope, you're not touching that."
Don't put
I
him
run
away.
after him and just say, I don't want it.
And I.
Don't lock Leo in the bag. That's rude.
Okay. Saphira, how persistent are you wanting to get the ring?
A lot.
Alright, well, are you willing to fight Oscar if he punches you?
I'll let you read that. I'll let you read the piece of paper I'm smoking about.
I already read it.
Why not even at the tavern when I put that in?
Whatever. He just shrugs it off and just walks away to the tavern and goes, I need a drink.
I run over
And he
to him,
struts
drop
away in his
himself.
man skirt.
After you wash that, I want that back.
Maybe I want owlbear cloak since mine was just destroyed. Oh wait, no, I still have
No,
mine.
that's mine. I will fight you for it.
I quickly hold on. Wait, dude, let me grab my character.
People are another level special, you know that?
I'm just gonna go up to my room and just grab my owlbear cloak. Put on like another shirt, but just put on my owlbear cloak, and I'm saying like,
No way.
why are you in my room while I'm changing?
Well, like, you did see her titties the last time clothing got
You
destroyed.
just see, alright, all I have on is the man skirt at this point, and it's like just the bare like upper half, and I just go, what?
Yikes.
I just say, I want the ring.
And I say no.
I will jump.
Do not
Kick
wrestle
your
him
ass.
while he is mostly naked. Do not wrestle him.
There is
for the ring.
nothing underneath this man skirt.
Okay, where's my Pornhub sound effect when I need it?
Just bang that.
Just a shitty porno.
No, the dwarf is downstairs.
Oh, where'd you put that ring? Wouldn't you like to know?
The dwarf is
Oh no, it's not that kind of ring.
the dwarf is just sitting down at the freaking table, and he's just dying of laughter because he can hear what's going on upstairs.
I just walk into Yuka's bedroom
Lucas
asking.
is back in Raven's slumber, and he's just kind of shaking his head and preparing to start smacking his head off the walls.
You just hear you see the smoke.
I summon you in so I can snuggle you.
Thunk.
Summon you out of Raven's slumber so I can snuggle you.
Oh yeah.
Well, if you're still standing in the doorway, I need to get changed.
No,
so,
I'm outside of the doorway. I'm just waiting patiently.
and I change back into my normal suit, but this time it is I have a bright terry cloth red robe. Like, something you'd see like come from a spa or something. Like this thing looks expensive. It's like got floral print on it, and I just like walk downstairs
Okay,
and just go, I need a drink.
Are we done for the night then?
Yes.
Wait, has anybody else
Wait,
read the letter?
Let's go
Yeah.
talk about this letters thing.
I just look at him and run back into my room.
I just like strut out of the room with the bright red.
So does anyone have the ring
robe.
on themselves?
No,
I think he's using it as a cock ring.
no, it wouldn't even fit.
You sure?
No,
Yeah, because it's too small. We know. I'm sorry.
no, the ring wouldn't fit. Not like you want to know what Oscar's packing.
We're not going there. Like,
Yeah, I don't want to.
serious.
Anyway,
Sitting
Oscar walks
downstairs, just
downstairs,
sleeping.
and he's at the
Fuck.
bar.
The dwarf is just sleeping on a bench.
We've got two spare rooms. You don't need to be on a bench.
I like. Alright, so like you see me just walk up to your bench and just like tap on you a bit,
What the fuck do you want?
and you see tall tiefling in a bright robe just walking up and say, "Hey, we got room."
Oh, I did. No. I just look behind me. I'm like, oh, I didn't want to see that.
Hey, we're covering the major area.
No, you're not covering it. You're just in the robe.
Yeah, and it's a large robe. It goes down to my knees.
Ew.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Saphira just like picks up the letter and like looks at like
I
Nock
need
and
to
just
stop.
say, "Hey."
I need to make sure to remove any creature that can destroy clothing because this shit happens every fucking time. I swear. First it was
I
the
just
dragon
look at-
titties meme, and now it's naked.
Now
demon.
it's flamboyant Oscar naked.
Yeah, that's
I
another
just look
level
at Nock.
special.
I just look at Nock and Oscar and just lift up the letter and just say, "Hey, can you burn this?" And like make a letter.
Wait, no, and I pick it up and say, "What is this?" And I open up the letter, and I read it.
And I'm just in shock and disbelief that you did that.
Wait, an arranged marriage?
I just look at him and like back up.
I just yell from the top of my room, "Nah, brah, you're staying with us."
No.
Your mother
All right.
can
I fold up the letter. I put it in like the side pocket, like on my on the top of my my robe, and say, "All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to that marriage, and pay your little family a visit."
No, I don't want to go back to Dragonclaw.
No. This is for a different
Do you guys know a
purpose.
side quest?
Yes, we do. We have a side quest with story people.
Where
Hey,
Side
can we-
quest,
can
can I
we-
bring in my new character?
Can we at least like finish the ring shit first? Like, don't put the ring in your bag after getting a magic item. Actually, do something.
Fine. All right. You know what? All right. So, all right. After reading this, he's like,
Can I just have the ring? I'm
No.
not.
No, I ditched
No.
it.
"No, I already got it in my hand, and I put it back on the finger."
Can I
So
not
what-
end up on
what
your
happened?
genitalia again?
What was that, Leo?
Can I not end up on your genitalia again?
You weren't on my genitalia to begin with. You're on my middle finger. Now, what's up, buddy?
Oh,
Who
sorry.
am I
get thoughts
speaking
and
to?
reality mixed up.
Who am I speaking to?
Oh, I've lost my name since long before. I've been here for so long I can't remember.
Huh. Sounds lonely.
I look
I-
at you like, who the fuck are you talking to?
I just look at Nock and just give him the look like, is he insane all of a sudden?
Well, you're seeing the ring glow, so you obviously think something's happening.
Quick note, Leo
Well, it
also has
was
the
down
ability.
there, so it could be
Wait, what are you saying?
Quick
Hold on.
note.
Wait, what were you saying?
Quick note. Whoever's wearing the ring, Leo is then capable of taking over your body temporarily.
What?
Wait, I can take over their body temporarily?
Wait,
Yes.
you can take over Oscar?
Quick.
I can have fun.
Quick
with
note, I'm
this.
also going to allow this to work with, like, if whoever is wearing it gets knocked out, then you can get up again as they can get up again as Leo.
Huh.
Yay, Leo has a character.
So I'm keeping on the ring since I pass out easily.
Sentient thing.
So
Cool.
I now have
Leo.
I now have a side voice, and it's
Leo.
Leo.
No, you now have a dual personality, Oscar and Leo.
Oh my god. It's like
Yeah,
that.
Can I
that's
control?
point in
Can
that
I
anime.
control Oscar as well?
Yeah, I was gonna say one or both of you needs to come up with a name to give the.
Leonidas.
Ooh,
Leonidas?
Leonidas. I
I like
actually
that.
like that one.
Yeah, that was pretty good actually.
Is that the ship thing we have now?
Yeah.
Leo!
Wait, what do you say? What do you say?
Is
I'm
that the
glad I
ship
ha-
name we have?
I'm glad I haven't stopped recording yet. For fuck's sake, Leo.
What?
So
It was just there. You didn't want me to acknowledge it?
Oh my.
So
I like-
wait,
Okay.
wait. How would we know who's
Mom,
controlling the
Dad.
body?
Almost.
I'm just standing here with my arms crossed, like I'm gonna
Right
go find
now,
a
no.
forge.
But it's over here.
Sorry. I like snap out of it for a second. Buddy, Hammer.
No, wait, when you snap out of it, I'm
Take a
gone.
little break.
Well, you should know that no forges are open at the night.
You know what? You're better to hang
I'll go make one then.
I hop on the table because, Saphira's a little shorty, and just say, do I actually have to marry him?
This is hours now. You've had
Well,
3 hours.
Saphira, look, maybe we can stop this doors.
The dwarf comes running back in. I need brick.
And I shut him up
Wait,
because we're
guys,
about
I gotta go.
Okay,
to do that.
Bye.
Great.
Hey.
buddy.
I snap back. Wait, does Oscar still have the letter?
But
Yeah,
what?
but hold on,
Still has the
hold
letter,
on,
yes.
hold on. I'm about to make a plot. All right. So, Saphira, if we go to that arranged marriage, how about we crash a wedding?
My parents won't allow that. You know how persistent they are? Then no.
Won't allow. Have you ever heard won't allow work
They
against
haven't
Matthew
seen
against
us,
his sheer
darling.
power?
And then I just say, I'm going to prove you wrong.
You're a midget that stands
I
up.
put my hand on the shoulder of Hammer.
Hey,
Let's go
guys.
crash the wedding, buddy.
Guys,
What?
might I make a quick comment? Between Angry Midget, Grumpy Dragon, Wizard who doesn't seem to give a shit even though it gets him killed, and Sorcerer who nothing has stopped yet. Do you really think your grumpy mother is
Wait,
going to
you're
stop us from
forgetting
breaking
the wizard
wedding?
that can bend like lives and souls.
Yeah, you were the wizard I already mentioned. Oh, and the druid who will happily just break down the door as a bear.
Oh, and
Who said I
also,
was grumpy? Saphira's quite happy, actually.
You
Now,
said at the
Oscar,
beginning
I'm
of
just
this
gonna reprimand your body a little bit and snap that paper in two.
session.
See, Oscar's just like arms flare up, grab the note, and just rip.
The paper!
Leo, you want to say anything as Oscar?
Fuck.
you just see the mouth move and nothing comes out.
No,
Like it does
no,
make
you-
sense
you-
if he's been in.
You
trapped in
hear
that
you
room
hear
for ages,
another
but he's got
voice,
social
but
skills.
that's not Oscar. Wait, hold on. You hear another voice that's not Oscar's, and like the voice booms, and it just says F.
I just grab my mug and just chuck it to you and just say, who the hell?
And I just get bonked in the forehead with a mug, and I go, "Ah, ow!" And Oscar's back in his body.
I snap back and giggle a bit. Like,
Ow! What was that for?
So, you had a demon in you.
You do
thought I
remember
was
he's
the
a
demon.
tiefling.
I thought I was the I thought I was the demon.
Different demon.
You do
New
remember.
voice.
I have 2 demons in me.
Oh, this is gonna be a hell of a plot piece. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to find a more
So first,
story-intensive
we have a
campaign.
wedding to crash. Now I have
No.
a demon inside of me.
No, and then all of a sudden you just hear the dwarf just say, I have connections.
You got medium friends?
Oh no.
Wait,
I
we can
can't-
talk
I
to
can't-
Merlin about this.
I can't say what I have connections to. I just have connections.
Well, Hammer, I'm sorry for dragging you into all this. It's okay if you want to leave.
Are you kidding?
What's wrong?
I snap back, pick up hammer, and say, "You'll enjoy this." Snap out.
You just see Oscar suddenly fear up, and he just picks up Hammer by the
I'm like,
by the scruff of his neck and go, "You're going to love this."
Oh my! Like Leo. I'm not sure if this is just a matter of you're too lazy to make a character, or you just want to.
Oh no, I made a full
Fuck shit
character
up.
sheet. I just I had a different idea in mind, but this will work perfectly fine. I'm actually wondering if I'm gonna post my own character stats. And
All you
like a
hear is,
character sheet.
And
Well,
Mind you all, I'm chaotic evil, so I won't care for the party.
Oh, no, yeah, I am
now I
too.
have a chaotic evil demon in me.
Wait a second. Does that mean we now
I
have
am-
3?
I'm chaotic evil as well.
I'm
Yeah.
chaotic neutral.
And
I'm lawful neutral.
And Noctiugus has always been chaotic evil. So now we've got 3 of them.
So,
So I just say, so we're going back to Jaguar?
Yes.
and then
Not
I'm
a-
like,
It's time to crash
yes.
a party. You
Not a-
just hear me and Leo's voice at the same time go, it's time to crash a party.
and then I'm like, I'll call up some favors.
I just
snap
like
back in.
hunkered
What
down
year
and
is
like.
it again?
What?
What is it?
What, Leo?
I snap back in and ask, what year is it? I've been locked up a while.
Wait, are you asking me inside my mind or outside?
Everyone.
Oh my god,
What
you just
year
hear-
is it? Actually, I don't know the year for this game.
Only
So
the
Oscar's
DM knows.
controlling the moment.
I don't fucking know. What? Don't pin this on me.
Okay, 25 AD.
Oh, it's been a
It's-
while.
Yeah. All you hear is, shit.
So I just look
I've
at
been in
Oscar.
there for a long time.
I just look at Oscar and say, demon dude, who the hell are you? Why are you in Best Boy Oscar?
Best boy.
Very long story, dear. We can be here all night.
Don't you dare call me fucking dear. I am a dragon bitch.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
sorry, don't we do this
as you-
dragon?
Thank
The last time I saw a dragon, they didn't look, well,
Hey,
so humanoid.
You see the irises as Leo
well,
is
that-
talking. The irises of Oscar's eyes are turning purple.
can I have Oscar back?
He was gonna say,
I
shouldn't
walk up
Leo
to
be
him
in
and
charge of
smack
what
him.
color his eyes turn when he's in charge?
I
Like,
walk
no
up
which
to
one
him.
is talking.
I walk up to him, smack him.
Yeah. Wait, what? What? Huh?
Just-
Who?
No, it's. I
Okay,
can't do it. Hold on.
Guys,
Yeah.
funnily enough, what Leo said the last time he saw a dragon wasn't so humanoid. That would then put him, the last time he was outside of the ring, at over 100 years ago before the Dragonborn were even a race on this world. At
Oh,
least
fuck.
100 years ago.
I jumped
Oh,
down.
it has been a while, hasn't it?
I just jumped from the table and just said, wait. Us Dragonborns haven't been on here for a while? Only for 100 years? I thought we were here longer.
Haven't I given you the origin story of this already? Okay.
No?
No, you probably have, but she just forgot.
It was
Yeah,
one
really.
freak bard accident.
Oh!
It came out of nowhere.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Quick.
Donut, all you hear is laughter in your mind.
Uh,
Oh yeah, Donna, we're gonna have to figure out how we do this whole duel thing.
Okay,
Hmm.
so quick history lesson. I may or may not even be the oldest person here anymore. Great, but this okay. One, we are in the Sword Coast and the continent of Faerun, and the name of this planet is Toril. The Dragonborn are originally from Aber.
Huh.
The difference there is the fact that while this world belongs to the gods, as is obvious from the fact that there are gods and all sorts of shit every fucking where,
Hence you.
Abir was given to the elementals. So elementals and dragons are in charge there. For the longest time, Dragonborn were slaves to the dragons. But about 100 years ago, there was a magical event that turned the magic system to be what it is today, and made a rift between the worlds. That's where the Dragonborn came from, through the rift.
Huh. Cool.
So I would not be wrong in saying I do not know who or what you are.
Oh, I'm Saphira Dankworth. I'm 17. I'm from the city of Dragonclaw, and I'm a dragon.
Dragonclaw.
Inside our
Yeah.
mind, Leo, I go, she's a friend. Don't worry.
Right.
And trust me, us Dragonborns are a lot taller. I'm just the runt of my pack.
And in our mind again, yeah, she's just a midget.
Right.
You're so lucky you said that in your mind.
I introduced myself. My name is Hammer. I'm a mountain dwarf, male, of course. I come from.
Well, that's not, of course, considering female dwarves also have beards. They're rather hard to tell apart by other species. But anyway.
Were you crushed by a rock? You seem very.
I'm only 30.
In our mind, I go, ouch.
But
I
wait,
say, fuck you. I'm only 30. I'm still growing.
I don't
asked-
think age could help you with that, my little tiny friend.
I asked, like, so, demon guy, what? Your name?
Again, I don't really have a name. I go by emotions. You could call me Malice if you want.
Wait, did you
Oh.
say Malice or Lallis?
Malice.
Malice. Oh,
In our
Evil
mind, I'm
intent and such.
Lalice.
Lawless, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. I mean, nothing.
So, well, Malice, have you ever been to Dragonclaw?
It didn't even exist when I was around here.
Lucky count your lucky stars.
Count your lucky, you fucking son of a
Alright,
bitch.
as I
Okay,
regain control,
my audio's been light. Did we get like a original race and whatnot out of Malice?
No.
That'd be a good thing.
He
to know.
doesn't remember.
That'd be helpful.
we'll see. It's a plot thing.
Oh, for fuck's sake, more amnesia characters. Damn it.
Well, you
It takes
see,
time to learn.
when I've been in here, I had no tracking of outside world, and I've been here for so long.
Actually, wait. I have a question.
Shoot.
How long did you live?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Not you, dragon.
Fuck you.
I go, that's a pretty good question.
That would also
I don't remember much of my life in years. I do remember the events I've done, but that's not something you should know.
Did you do a genocide?
Wow.
I'll take that as a
Wow.
yes because I've heard stories from many of the places that have told about one person doing a massive genocide.
Oh, I'm famous now? Well, look at that.
And I do, as I hear that, I regain control and take off the ring.
Can I have it?
And
Yes.
I say, okay. I like blink furiously, like, okay, these are my eyes, okay.
I try to reach up and grab the ring.
And I grab her hand instinctively, like, it's a really firm grip.
Ring vibrates and or rattles a bit.
And I put the ring in my pocket.
Yeah, but say like we should have a dedicated person that keeps the fucking thing on. And
Yeah. Well, I say that's enough for tonight. We'll see what to do with the ring for tomorrow. I'll
So
hold on
when-
for it for safekeeping.
So, like, we'll joke about going to Dragonclaw, right?
I whisper to him, "Don't trust the entity in that ring. It has
I would
killed.
trust myself.
It has no. Let me
reminded
speak.
that you're
It has
chaotically
killed.
split.
It has killed millions and trillions of people in between both worlds.
Oscar's walking away. He's uninterested.
So, we're all, joking about going back to Dragonclaw, right?
No, we're going back to Dragon Call to make a little welcome back visit.
We're not
I
doing
jolt
that.
Oscar through the pocket.
I'm holding on the ring in my pocket.
I just
Even
lazily
better, I'll
follow
jolt your
you.
fingers.
I just lazily follow you. Ooh, chair.
Don't you dare touch my fucking chair.
That is a curse on it.
I just walk
I-
to the chair. Wait.
Have
I
a
just
curse
break
on.
through your door. I just,
Yeah.
break through your door and just, we're not going.
We are going.
Okay,
Shut your face.
Shut up, children. Henry, you're welcome to use either of the two free rooms, the lower one or the one to the right. So
Okay, I'll use
this
this one.
room or this one.
How do you ping
I
it?
just, face through the wall.
No, wait, go back. Alright, go back.
And with that, we will end off our session for the night.
Wait. Can I do one last thing?
I tried out the
Yes,
dice
sir.
system.
All right. As we're all drifting off to sleep, I put back on the ring,
Oh well.
and
wow.
that's when I'll end it.
Oh, that's well.